jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back
First in the building, every goddamn body stand up. Let's go. WCS chat in the business. Look, the hottest in the game, man. We rode this all the way through to the end. We got to witness the beatdown of all beatdowns in 2023. It ain't no slacking, goddammit. 2023, it ain't no more debating. It ain't no more talking. It ain't no nothing. I want to show you what happens when you cap too long. That looked like the eye collector to me. No, we getting brutal. We getting surgical. We getting surgical for real. This is the post fight. We getting surgical. That's the eye collector, right? Right? That's the eye collector, huh? How many ribs he collect? Shout out to the hottest chat in the game. Appreciate y'all. I got to get straight to the cook section. I got to get the hot grease, goddamn cooking on and put some around them little tender eyes. Yeah, them little tender eyes. That look like the eye collector, huh? Shout out to Bud Crawford. Shout out to you. Two-time undisputed goes down in history, like we said. Like we said. I know over here. We was on point with it. Over here, no one can say I was on the other side or none of that. Over here, we was good. We was good. Look at that. It seemed like that. That's trouble. That's trouble. Look, this is so bad. I got to just stick to my look. I just got to stick to hottest chat in the game. I got to stick to Team Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second, man. People blowing my phone up. I got people that owe me money. My apologies. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a split second, y'all. Hold on for a split second. Listen, people. Listen, people. Hey, I can't make none of this up. I'm just warning you ahead of time. I'm just warning you ahead of time. The next week or two, I don't want you looking at me different, but it's about to be extremely bombs over bad dad in this bitch. It's about to be surgical. People gonna lose fingers, emotions, brain cells, all this shit. Does that look like the eye collector to you? Man, what a fight. Bud went in there and dominated this dude. Dominated. Who didn't think Spence was getting knocked down? Come on, bro. I heard them aerosexuals over there talking about how he looked. No, he fought. He fought, right? He fought. He just wasn't on the level defensively. He wasn't on the level boxing IQ wise. None of that. He couldn't match what was in front of him. Every time he tried to throw whatever power shots, man, great, superb. Oh my God, superb defense by Bud Crawford. Knew everything. What I say, he can't he can't out coach Bomac and he can't outthink Crawford, bro. Some fighters don't need a coach telling you what to do next. DJ over there in the corner giving instructions that don't make any sense, just like we thought. I want to give a big shout out to the chat because we was able to ride this journey all the way into the championship. It was a hell of a fight. Crawford proved what we already knew. We already knew that shit over here. It ain't no shocker. He got 3 knockdowns. Come on, man. Ain't no shocker. This is not a shocker, bro. He beat his ass like I said he was going to beat his ass. All of us are saying the same thing. He going to beat that ass. I don't know what the hell they was thinking about. I know it's going to be a long flight home for those cats that went over there. I seen y'all over there in Vegas. It's a long ride home, huh? You got to witness it firsthand. So when you bring your bum ass back over here to the YTC, goddamn, put some respect on Bud's name. Put some respect on his name, goddammit. Put some respect on his name. 2-time undisputed. 2-time undisputed and got the stoppage. And guess what? You want to hear something you ain't going to hear on nobody else's channel? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready, y'all? You remember when I said that Crawford was not going to let this fight go past the 10th round? Didn't I tell you he was going to do it shorter fashion than Sean Porter? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Come on now. Didn't I say he wasn't going to take it past the 10th round? He turned up on his ass, man, and forced the stoppage. Derrick James wasn't going to put the towel in there. He didn't care. Man, Errol was soft and swollen and really wearing the fight in the second round already. He was beating his ass. I told you he wasn't going to let it go past the 10th. What Sean Porter, what all the Errol sections on here, all them t-shirts you bought, please keep wearing them. Show love, show support, genuine support, because you wasted your motherfucking money. You wasted your motherfucking money. Now what you going to wear it for? Dignity? He put up a valiant effort, and we're going to wait till the rematch. Look, the rematch is going to be worse. The rematch, look, he ain't getting no better than that. He's not getting any better. He got his ass beat. He got his ass beat. That's what that nigga gonna look like tonight. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong, people. Hit the like button when you're in the building. Come on, man. This is monumental. You know we've been rocking hard. We've been rocking solid over here. World Combat Sports. We've been rocking solid. I got the hottest chat in the game, man. We pretty much spoke on everything that was going down in the ring. We just didn't think that beating would happen as quick as it did. It started going down in the second round. Salute the team, Terrence Crawford, Bomac. I bet you ain't worried about what Bomac is about to eat now. Did you hear the corner's instructions? Did you see how calm and collective they were? You see when he said, "Oh, he too slow. He don't have shit left." That's simple and straight to the point. You don't have to tell Crawford that. He sees it playing out right in front of him. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Great work. Second round knockdown. I mean, Crawford said it was a flash knockdown, but still it was a knockdown. Now, Crawford has done so much to encapsulate this moment. He's the first one to stop Errol Spence again. And you know what's so amazing? What's so precious about this is that he stopped Errol Spence in 9 rounds. He's the first one to stop Errol Spence. And this is 11 straight knockout. And you know what else is precious? When I'm able to still think and use my mind, I saw bum ass Jamel Charlo over there barely paying attention to the fight, knowing, hey, he might have to goddamn get that smoke with Terrence Crawford. He saw how sharp he was. Yeah, let me keep it on topic though. Let me keep it on topic. Let's skip to round 5. Ref brings in the doctor. Round 5. This is a 12-round fight. The referee brings in the doctor to take a look at EJ. He's already swelling. He's already swelling. He's looking like a rose bush right now. Nice and red. Them eyes was blossoming, boy. Just like it was heading to Valentine's Day. Or better yet, should I say, strawberry season. Yes, it was. His eyes looked like strawberry season. Yeah, your eyes look like strawberries, man. It was strawberry season, like I said. Strawberry seasons. Okay, EJ misses with the overhand left. He shot an overhand left in the 5th round, and it has some speed to it. If you was kickstarting a moped, you know what I'm saying? Spence was bloody in the 5th round. EJ lands a straight right hand. That got through. Real talk. That straight right hand got through. Salute to him. GJ say, make him feel you. I'm taking notes doing the make him feel you. What do you mean? Get close up and personal? Okay. He wanted him to go and make him feel you. He was trying to do that shit, right? We're talking about out coaching Bomac, out thinking Crawford. He told Spence to make him feel you. Round 6, inside fighting because Errol Spence decided to close the distance. But yet, Terrence Crawford defense was so punctual, so close and secured. The perimeter was secured, man. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. It wasn't no weak, fragile areas in this defense. And he took very minimal. I'm talking about a 0.5 minimal. I guess his resume ain't too bad after all. Now that you got a Errol Spence on it. Huh? You got an Errol Spence on it. What is resume looking like now? You aerosexual bums. What is his resume looking like now? Tell me that shit. What is his resume looking like now? 11 straight stoppages, 7 straight defenses, 8 straight stoppages at welterweight. What we talking about? You can't say it's a fluke knockdown. The second round was a flash, and they never should have kept. No, what about the other 3? He stopped them, y'all. I even said, man, he's so zoned in. He's not letting this fight go past the 10th round when he stops Sean Porter. He stops this man. What? TKO. Oh, baby, yeah. TKO. A TKO. A TK. TKO. TKO. Tango. Kilo. Oscar. Tango. Kilo. Oscar. Tango and kilo and Oscar and tango and kilo and Oscar and tango and kilo and Oscar. TKO. Dance TKO. Dance another TKO. Another TKO for your ass. Hating ass niggas. Another TKO for your ass. What's up with that resume now? He ain't fought nobody, huh? I want you channels to hear me. I want y'all to hear me. Where you at now? It's late in the AM. Don't run to church. It ain't open yet, goddammit. Come on over here and get this sermon. Come and get this sermon, man. Round 6. I already gave you. Round 7. EJ down, left hand. EJ down, left hand. Round 7 again. EJ down again. It's getting bad. Crawford took 8 rounds off. He wanted to spare the man. You know why? He wanted to stop him in the ninth. Crawford pretty much just chilled in round 8 and stopped that man in the 9th round. Come on, man. That was always the plan. Come on now. This man made it look too easy. Pound for pound, number 1. I knew he has nothing on Crawford. Nothing. None of you cats got nothing on him, bro. Nothing. Period. He's the first to become 2 weight divisions undisputed. F.I. Erst. First. He's the first. You can't take it away from him. What's the message gonna be when you get back over here? Huh? He was looking drowsy. They put something in his freaking goddamn yak. Huh? What's gonna be the excuse, bro? He beat his ass up and down that ring, man. He beat his ass up and down from corner. Look, from pillar to post. He beat his ass, man. What happened to the eye collector? What happened to the eye collector, y'all? Somebody tell me what the eye collector looking like. Please, somebody tell me. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I know it's a lot. It's like over 150 comments in here. Man, I can't get to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I got to get to the super chat. I see it up there. I got to get to the super chats. I'm going to try to skim to it, but it's a lot of people commenting. And I appreciate y'all pulling up. A lot of people commenting. Shout out to my guy, Shaw News, the Sauce Experience. You know what it is. Frontliners on deck. You know what I'm saying? Frontliners on deck. You try to goddamn run shame on Shaw when he was out there getting that work in. Ass whooping. He seen you get that ass beat. That was a beat down, huh, Blunts? What was that about, Blunts? Shout out to Jameson. Salute to you, bro. Easy work. Easy work. Tony Banks. Let me go through these names, man. Justin Booker, what's good? Samar Warren, what's good? Salute. Mac World 1 in the building. Yes, sir. I got to put Omaha, Nebraska checking in at WCS. I'm being hated by the season. So fuck y'all for hating for no reason. Yes, sir. 40 and 0. What? What, Mac 1? 40 and 0, bro. Boxing fan talk on deck. Andrew Charles. Young Fortune, what's good? G Royal. I dare you, Strays, to bring your punk ass in here, Strays. Hayne Legacy on deck. Charles Miller, what's good, man? SB90 in the building. Jay, the Outlaw Pugilist. Ed Ramsey. Yes, sir. East Money on deck. JH on deck. Tuck Love Boxing. Toby Bartley from across the pond. Global on deck. Tyrese on deck. Cape Man P on deck. Bob on deck. The Outlaw Pugilist on deck. Boxing Nerd 101 on deck. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Boxing Nerd? You already know Boxing Nerd. We celebrating over here. We celebrating over here, Boxing Nerd. Appreciate you pulling up, though. Deliberate, slow, beating, emphasis on deliberate. Deliberate. That means purposely done, intentional. Andrew Charles on deck with a $10 super chat. Man, much appreciated. The first super chat on this memorable occasion. Much appreciated, brother. One love to you. $10 in the building. The first super chat to reflect upon and support the undisputed. I was living. I was a living when Crawford became two-weight world undisputed. It is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What is his resume looking like now? 7 title defenses. 7 title defenses. 8 stoppages of welterweight division. 11 straight knockouts. Are they going to talk about is it TKO or KO? No one gives a fuck because he beat the shit out of Spence tonight. I thought he was going to be the rib collector, the eye collector. Bud went out there and chin checked him. Chin checked him. Yes, sir. You know what I hope? I hope it comes to fruition now. Yeah. I hope it comes to fruition now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have a little bit of turbulence coming home on them wings. And once them wings goddamn get in the air, don't y'all start taking it out on the flight attendants, talking about you getting poor service. You better wait till you get back to YTC and get this work. You better wait till you get back to the YTC and get this work. You aerosexuals, y'all gonna try to sit up here and not talk about it. Where y'all at? I saw y'all out there, right? Huh? Where y'all out there? Where you at, Knockdown 68 iPad? Where you at? I'll drop the link just for you. You got something to say? You got some apologies? I'll drop the link just for you tonight there, iPad. Come on, iPad. I know you got something to say. I know you got something to say. What Julina at? Julina, you can come over here and click the link too. You can. Heady Titan, you can come over here too. 78 Sports. He ain't my general. You can come over here too. You can explain, because you wanted this man to get stripped down to the butt naked. But he didn't have to do that tonight. He wore trunks and 2 gloves, and he beat the shit out of Spence. He beat the shit out of Spence. Real talk. Y'all was talking all that bullshit. He destroyed that man. Thanks for Andrew Charles with the $10 super chat, man. I've been asking. They've been asking. Been wondering why. Champ the Realist, what's good? He said, Bud beat the brakes off of Spence. I got to grip my teeth. Got the brakes beat off. Toyed with him in the A and stop him in the knife. Come on, man. This was history, y'all. Gumbo. Come on, Gumbo. What you seen out there, Gumbo? Did you have to pull your truck over to the road, man, and goddamn get out that bitch and just run and just goddamn take a piss right quick because you was a part of history? You just had to relieve yourself, Gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pissing on the aerosexuals and pissing in the cup so they can have some hydration, man, you had to pull over. You couldn't be driving down the road like that. Aerosexuals probably in traffic right now. Ooh, they lost some money. We don't give a fuck what they lost. All we was waiting on is that one ass whooping that Crawford was gonna give Errol Spence. And goddamn it, that ass whooping was swift. I guess that resume ain't a 0.5 right now. I guess Errol Spence is the one that's not a shell of himself, because he said he's gonna go do the rematch again. So he's not a shell of himself. We'll be here waiting. Don't take too long. Don't get out of shape again now. And look, it don't matter if you keep the same coach, that shit gonna be back worse. So in the words of IOTBA, hey, resend that text over here and I'll post it. Go ahead, IOTBA, resend it over here. I hope Spence lose so you can fight. This is Nostradamus shit. He predicted that shit too early. Send the text over here so I can put it on the thumbnail. Somebody about to get fired. Somebody's about to get fired. You stay with Derrick James if you want to. You better go up the street. You better find somebody quick, bro. Shout out to Karate Body with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you for the donation. WCS, I just cashed in $3K. God damn. And wanted to share something with you, bro. God damn. I'm about to share the tear. I got the chat show. Look, sharing the Crawford Legacy 2-division champion. You know what I'm saying? I got the hottest chat in the game. We said the shit was gonna happen. Man, I got my phone blowing up. I can't answer it, man. If y'all listening in and you calling me, I cannot answer the phone. I gotta rock out with my chat right now, bro. I gotta rock out with my chat right quick. I have to catch up to y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share something with you, bro. It's been a long road. We're hearing the nonsense from EJ Man fans. Congrats to Bud. He really deserved this. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, man. It means a lot. Real talk. I appreciate that. Enjoy that $3K. That's good money. That's $3K. That's 3K well earned. Bud went in there and showed people why he was trying to prove it to him. They didn't have to be so mean, huh? Where's dickhead for none? That's the only word I got for him. Huh, dickhead? You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Look like a baby ball of nipple. Where that head at, man? Where that little ball head at reflecting off the light? What you got to say? All the hate you put in there. You're going to try to come in here like you're a motherfucking politician tomorrow. Well, the way it seems like is that, by looking at the paperwork for the scorecards, all he had to do is come back in 10th and 11th. It would have been a close. No, we ain't hearing any of that shit. We want to hear you tell us what you witnessed. All y'all haters. All y'all haters. From the females to the males. ETB, all that. All that, man. I want to hear. And please, those of you that owe me money, ding dong, please give me my money. Please give me my money. I do not want to come over there and you change your whole title. Please be fair. Please be fair. Come on now, be fair. Give me my shit. But shout out to you, Karate Body. I appreciate that. Real talk, respect, man. Shout out to you, say, told you validation for the sauce experience is a celebration. Bitches. You know what I'm saying? Celebration time. Come on. We're going to have a good time and celebrate all night. Man, we're going to have a celebration time. It's just not enough time today. And this is monumental, y'all. Those of you that's tuning in, man, you over here, hit the like button. You know what it is. It's goddamn all gas. He beat that boy. Let's put it this thumbnail. Look, I made this thumbnail way before they even got to the freaking fight. I blended it in with Jim Gray in the back, talking to Crawford when he was wrapping his own hands, y'all. When he was wrapping his own hands. I took that Crawford picture off a freaking advertisement. Dude, come on, man. I put it in red, dog. Come on, it's time to get busy and active in red. Man, come on already, bro. Man, we got that shit in, bro. We beat his ass, man. And look, it was shorter than 10 rounds. What are they going to say? What was all this bones? Did somebody see any type of chip? Did anybody see a chip or something? A chip rib? Did y'all see one rib? I thought there was a big fish. Did y'all see an eye? Did you see Bud eye even coming close to being swelled up? Somebody let me know if they seen something. I'm older now. I'm very capable of missing something. Did you see Bud to have a cut, an abrasion? You know what I'm saying? Any type of inflammation on the surface of his skin, like bumps from maybe the glove barely escaping his skin and inflamed it with a rash. Come on, man. Let me know something. I need some info. It's only gonna get worse tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna get worse tomorrow, for real. This has been a long day. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day. But you know what's about to happen. I'm about to open up this motherfucking panel. That's what is about to happen. I'm about to open up this motherfucking panel. Why? Because this chat is the hottest in the game. I want to hear the flamethrowers that they got. I want to hear the flamethrowers, bro. No, we ain't playing. I want to hear the flamethrowers. I want not just any type of gasoline. I want some different shit. I want some ammunition mixed with the gasoline, dipped in that bitch like candy apples back in the day, and light the bitch up. That's what we talking about. Tony Banks on deck with the $10 super chat. Much appreciated and respect to you, brother. James should have stopped it in the 7. He let Spence get beat for 2 more rounds. I told you he wasn't going to stop it, man. He don't care. It's too much pride for him. He has to do everything. The man wraps the hands. He holds the mitts. He goes out there and give dumbass instructions. I told you weren't out coaching Bomac, goddammit. And you're not out thinking Crawford. You think a whole rematch is going to get you where you need to be? It's over for you. That's 1 down. And the sacrifice continues. We got 1 more in the shop. Well, he's not really in the shop. He's training somewhere else. He's training somewhere else. I don't really care. Talk to him, Showtime. Man, hold up, man. Hold up. I don't want to take too long. People got to go to church tomorrow. It's going to be some people in the church. Look, there's going to be some people in the church that the pastor ain't saying. Hey, I just like that. I just want to recognize the new members here. They have such a big smile on their face. Such a big smile on their face. If you could just stand up and let us know where you're from, please. I want to hear what y'all have to say, baby. I want to hear about this ass whooping. Ass whooping. I want to hear about this ass whooping. They said the man was a rib breaker, eye collector, but the only person I seen on the floor was aerosexual. What's good with it, Blunt? Man. I need to hear what you got to say, man.
God damn, I don't know what to say. I damn that goddamn lost my goddamn voice. He beat the fucking shit out of that nigga.
Shit out that nigga,
man. What? That nigga shouldn't even came out to the ring the way he was looking. God damn, man. Listen, man.
I don't give a fuck the way he looking. How he was looking when he got them hands put on him.
Oh my God, he was looking dismembered.
That's man, what you call strawberry eyes.
Oh my God.
That's what you call strawberry eyes right there. Hey, fellas, just go ahead and you know what it is, man. This is Get Active.
Man, look, David Avanesian did better than that nigga. Jose Benavidez did better than that nigga.
Yeah.
Mean Machine did better than that nigga. Oh man, dog.
That's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy.
What's up, big? What's up?
Hey, hold on for a second. I gotta get the super chat. So I gotta show respect to the super chats. Hey, Bowling Understanding with a $5 super chat on that. Much respect to you, brother. Thank you. Bud collected both eyes tonight. Say one more again. Bud collected both eyes. Arrow walked those belts and handed them to Bud at the door. This filet in the building. Salute, WCS. Salute to you, bro. Thanks for that tuning in. Real talk. Let me get this next one. I got Jamal Neasy. Somebody got some background noise. I don't know if you're on the warehouse or what. You know what I'm saying? But Jamal Neasy on deck with a $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Respect. Salute to you. Easiest fight of Buzz career. The White Anderson owes me 200. He owes me 5. What he owes you, brother? 5. He's nowhere to be found. Not a surprise. Man, the White, you better come up with that money. Go ahead, brothers. Let's work. Let's work, goddammit. Let's work.
Salute.
Hey, salute, WCS. Hey,
man, don't come here with no peaceful shit, man. Get active real goddamn quick.
Salute, check this out. Hey, look, I just want to say this.
Congrats to y'all, though. Congrats, man. Hey, we was talking that shit yesterday, man. He got his ass beat.
Hey, panel.
Beat the Sonic rings out that boy.
Hey, I just want to say this, bro. That we need to make this go. Everybody need to make this go like viral. Derrick James hates Earls. He hates him. But why would he let him get his ass? Why would he let that man get his ass whooped that long? That's crazy.
He was trying to prove something. Hey, he was only thinking about himself. He was trying to prove his coaching and shit. He kept trying to coach that nigga through an ass whoop. You couldn't coach that nigga through that shit.
Hey, Derrick James. Where them Kiwis at? You need some of them Kiwis. Because your ball's getting his ass beat.
That motherfucker Derrick James needs some chapstick and some trousers.
I told you with Shrek and Earl Spence was donkey. He got his ass beat like a donkey.
Like a donkey, nigga. Like a donkey, man.
And Shrek couldn't get no directions.
All those guys that Arrow said that was bums lasted longer than him.
Oh, so what's his resume? 0.5. So I guess.
Hey, what is that?
That's 33 times 3 equals 42 or 43.
Oh shit! They got Arrow on stage.
Yeah, they about to have a fight now.
Hey, do everybody realize that Earl might have just talked him and half of that staff out of the Hall of Fame with their performance?
Earl look
He might have
crazy.
just messed
He'll be
around.
right back.
Yo, you heard what Bernie the boxer said. They said they built Earl Spence into a champion.
Bro, I think Earl, man, he
I'm gonna
said
listen to
that.
what
Man, I
we
think
got. Y'all keep cooking. I'm gonna see what Errol got to say.
I gotta say this real quick. I just gotta say this real quick.
C-class fighter, bro. A C-class
I just
fighter.
gotta say this real quick. Earl Spence he definitely predicted the future because the two things he said was absolutely correct. He said one, he said it was going to be a one-sided ass whooping. He was right on that.
Facts.
And then number two, he said Top Rank got the best matchmaker in boxing. He was right on that as well because my man Bud came to the PBC and just treated that man like he was a nobody.
Hey fellas, what is Top Rank against PBC now? What is it, like 25-4? Oh my
and 4, yeah.
It's getting bad, man.
Hey, you know what I
told him.
noticed? I went to all.
You kind of
Bud told that man, get out of line, you're gonna be number 11.
He got out of line.
I went to all these
I've been getting out of line my whole life. Shut your stuttering ass up. Go back to the drawing board. Fucking fire Derek James, like I said you need to do, and move up to 154. That's it.
Hey, you think he can activate that rematch? Because they're gonna be worse the next time.
Yeah, he said
he would. He said he would.
He said he wanted at 54 just then. He said he wanted at 54.
I hope so. I hope so.
Hey, panel, did it look like Bud was actually bigger than Earl in that ring? Bud,
he was bigger than.
Ooh, I'm happy y'all noticed that. Hold up, did y'all see him talking to Jamel while he was whooping Earl ass? Did anybody see that?
Yeah, he did turn to the audience. I didn't know he was talking to Jamel though.
Bro, man, that dude, the psycho.
Section.
Hey, man, Bud is a man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, he didn't even need to use his footwork.
No, bro.
He was busting his ass on the inside and blocking everything and countering that boy.
Man, that shit was beautiful.
Man,
that was beautiful.
Hey, Earl, I'm seeing that he's on stage. He's saying that he felt Bud powerful in the second round. Hey,
sure he did. I believe him.
Hey, we all knew this had to be one of Bud's easiest fights.
Fish fillet.
What do we say? I said it was gonna be easier than anyone. Man, he broke.
That
nigga ain't ready. That nigga ain't ready. He got away. He got away with a lot of shit, y'all. He got away with a lot of shit. I don't want to hear
no more green beans, avocado jokes.
Oh no, you can't say none of that shit no more. You can't say you can't talk.
Hey, see, you know
Amir Khan landed more shots, man.
Hey, you know what? That's TBC's
fault. Ridiculous.
Hey, you know what? That's TBC's fault because they babied him and they hand fed him in his whole career. And what happened was when he went up against real competition, that's when the reality check set into play. When he fought Sean Porter and we saw the problems he had with Sean Porter, that was just a small preview of if you ever step in the ring with Bud Crawford of how it was going to go downhill from there.
I know Kenny Porter feels stupid as fuck. Man.
Why would he feel? You know, Kenny Porter shouldn't even be brought up right now because shit, this is all Errol Spence right there. He need to get this thrashing.
Hey, you know what the new excuse
night long like Lionel Richie.
You know what the new excuse gonna be? They're gonna say Errol Spence been inactive for like 15 months.
Hey, they can use any excuse they want. He got his ass beat.
Yo, he look like a different person, bro.
That's what he look like.
That's what he look like, bro. He look like a different person.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna do 20,000 different thumbnails with this pic. I just got it off TV.
Hey, panel.
I'm telling you, Boogie's phone work got. I told y'all.
I'm doing a thing for this one, man.
Hey, panel.
Yo,
where you at, heterosexuals? Where you at, strays?
Hey, panel.
WCS, you gotta put
man, them niggas shoot themselves combat.
Hey, WCS, you gotta put the Friday meme on that. Damn.
I'm gonna touch it up. I'm gonna touch it up for sure.
Errol looked like Martin after he fought Hitman. He look like
Yeah,
Martin.
No,
after
he do for
fought Hitler.
real. He do for real this time. Like for
One
like
of
that's
y'all,
the dead
one of
on.
y'all lost your uncle. There you go, right there. You know that uncle, that wino, that uncle. There you go, right there, Uncle Elroy. There he is.
He looked
There
worse than
And
he
he
did with
look
Sean
worse than
Porter.
that too, bro. Cause his lip all fucked up and
God
busted. He
damn.
really fucked up, bro.
Man, and he just looked so behind. He looked like he was like
Oh
it looked
man,
like a 12th grader beating up like a that shit didn't look right, man.
he was
That
slow
shit
as
didn't
He
look
was
hell.
right.
high as shit walking
bro.
into the arena too.
They just
Look,
the IQ level was just off, and the strength. You see how Bud was treating, man. I was like, I knew that shit though.
We
I
I
knew
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 that
that
not to
was
shit
gonna
listen to
too.
happen,
people.
though. We
I
knew
knew
he
not
ain't
to
be able to
listen to
handle
people.
Bud in the clinch,
Oh
man.
man, that was
Not to listen. He was doing. He treated Earl like a kid. Man, you know what? Sean Porter is stronger than Earl then, because Sean wasn't going out like that now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. He kind of stood his ground a little bit. That shit
Al
was
Money,
crazy how he was
Al
moving
Money,
Earl around.
Al Money. You know what though? You know the only reason he had somewhat of a competitive fight with Sean, and this is the truth. That was his friend. He was taking it easy on him. He was not
I
trying to
believe
hurt him.
that.
He was content on going 12 rounds with Sean Porter. The only reason, once they told him he was down, he felt like he had no choice but to stop him. Otherwise, it would have been a beating just like any other opponent. And that's a
I
fact.
believe that. Hey, I'm East Money, bro. I
hey,
don't know if Al Money on here. I'm East Money, but I felt what you were saying, though. I felt
Oh,
that.
easy money. Oh, easy.
Damn, son,
My
yo,
bad.
yo,
Bud did
that,
Earl like
yo,
Caleb did Jamal. Bud did Earl like Caleb did Jamal. That was
yo,
bad.
no wonder why Jamel ran up to fucking 168. He knew
Shit,
Bud was
shit. Man, I would have too. Hey, come to think of that shit, that was, bro. I mean, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but man, I think I would rather fight Canelo. Man, y'all don't see what he hitting. Man, that shit's
Hey, I'm
different.
curious. I'm curious though.
I want to
You know
see
they
him
was
fight
talking about.
Jamel Charlo next, for real. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm curious. I'm curious, but I heard that there were rumors about him and his brother were having a discussion, or they was having a little scuffle beforehand about his so-called girlfriend or whatever. But in my opinion, do you think it's crazy to think that he's secretly mad at his brother for taking the Canelo fight?
No.
No.
No, I
You
don't
need
think
to be
about
mad
that.
about him and his girl
He
getting
didn't.
their
He
ass
didn't. He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice.
Hey WCS,
Okay.
did you get
Okay.
that? Did you
All right.
did you get your Cash App? I don't know. I sent
Yeah,
you.
Jamal.
Oh,
Who
let me
was in
check.
the crowd? Jamel, right?
I don't know if you Scotty White. All right, there we go.
No,
Who was in the crowd?
it's
Jamel, right?
WC Sports. My
Yeah,
cash app.
was it? It
Okay.
said Scotty White.
Yeah,
Scotty
yeah.
White. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my government name. I appreciate you, big dog. I got you.
Yeah,
I
some
got you.
reason because I was trying to do it through Super Chat, but I don't know what was going on. It didn't. Something happened. It like I don't know what's
I mean, it's
going on.
better because YouTube take goddamn 90% almost. Shit.
Oh, okay.
But
That's a
I
fact.
appreciate you, that Don. No doubt.
Hey, no
Hey,
worries.
WCS.
I'm listening.
Hey, hey, you gotta do another because I'm gonna do it, but I'd rather have you do it if you get a chance, man. Do another one on Christopher Williams. Remember, this dude just made an article talk about Terrence Crawford got a weak man bone or some shit like that. So
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, man.
that nigga needs to get
He's a bum.
exposed.
He's a bum when it comes to right, man. What they gonna say? What Crawford aged him out? That's all they're gonna say. They're gonna hate Crawford aged him out and kept him out the ring for 15 months. You know, he was slow. He wasn't in sync. His coordination was off, his timing. But nobody give a fuck about that because what's done is done,
Earl
man.
Spence looks like the
No,
elephant man.
no,
Bud
no. He
whooped his
don't do
ass.
tune-up. No, he
Earl
don't.
looks like
Tune-ups
the
are for
elephant
people
man,
who's
bro.
unsure of themselves. I ain't
That's
never
the
letting
elephant.
that shit
He
die
looks like
down.
the hunchback of
He
Notre
said
Dame.
that.
He look like the
He
hunchback of
said
Notre
that.
Dame, bro. He got his ass fucking whooped.
Hey, Earl ain't gonna be the same. Earl's not the same. This took
He
a
won't
lot out of
be.
him.
He
All you
won't be
gotta
after
do,
that. Absolutely.
He
hey
definitely
man,
not
he
I
just
gonna
hope
be
need
the
to
he
move
same.
up
doesn't
to
have
154.
CTE later in his life. I hope he doesn't have CTE later in his life with the
Bro, he
fights
got
and
No, he
the
won't.
CTE
process.
now. He got
He's
CTE
already
That's what I'm
now.
saying. He doesn't seem right, man. He doesn't seem. There were little signs during the promotions and all that. Even before that, man, he doesn't seem
He still has
right,
a
man.
little. He still has enough to fight though. He was fighting in there for a minute, but he is slow. His reactions are slow. And what
Boy,
will
after that
Crawford hit
knockdown in
him
the
with
second
that
round, I
left?
knew it was a wrap.
When Crawford hit him with that left, he never seen it coming, bro. Never seen it coming.
Never.
Same team
Never
that
seen it
who
coming.
hit he with?
And it was
Same,
just going.
same team that who hit
And
him
what?
with?
But look though.
Man,
But what we all been saying though, when he jab, he's gonna be in range. You always in range when you fighting somebody with them long ass arms with those huge ass hands. Man, I just didn't. That was crazy.
Gentlemen. I just wanted to know what the pressure was, man.
Gentlemen,
go ahead, Jamal.
Gentlemen. Yo, peace to the panel, yo. Yo, listen.
Salute, Neezy.
What up, baby?
I disagree with a statement y'all said that he looked different. No, he was 100%. He looked the same as he always been. It's just that he just went up against an A-class fighter and made him look like a D-level fighter.
Well, he was always
just that simple.
He was always a C to D level fighter, Jamal. It's just that he wasn't matched up in there for A-level fighter. All them guys he fought, those aren't A-level fighters. You know what I'm saying? And when you go against a real A-level fighter, the climb is so much higher, and that's what we saw tonight.
And you're right. We seen him go through some of the same storms a little bit with other fighters like Ugas.
Yep.
We seen him go through it with Danny Garcia, but no one wanted to really confirm it as if he did it because he went up there and won, and he made Ugas look the way he did. But no, he didn't even touch Bud's eye, man. He only landed like 3 clean shots on Bud.
Absolutely. AWCS in a panel. I wonder if PBC is going to put up the full fight of this, or they're not because of the embarrassment of saving their puppet, Errol Spence. I guarantee they're probably not going to put up the full fight. I'm curious about that. I'm curious how PBC handles this.
They better put up the full fight, man. Bud is money. Man, Eminem walked out with Bud. Man, you will be crazy not to put up. I'm talking I will put up the whole thing. Everybody want to re-see that. I'm so upset, but I hate that we can't keep the fight.
But you know, PBC, they're gonna try to protect their beloved Errol Spence. So for them to put up the whole fight,
he has another fight with him though. He got one more fight with him, so trust me, they gonna get that money with him.
Yo, Bud tried his best to carry him just a little bit further.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny as fuck.
That was brutal.
Bud carrying past the 8th round and then stopped him in the 9th right before the stoppage.
Yeah, I saw them talk, but I don't care. He was like, yo, bro, I had to drop you in the 9th round. I have to.
Bro, he was talking the whole fight, bro. This what makes this really sad. He got on some Mayweather shit. Bro, he was talking the whole fight.
And Mayweather was ringside too.
Man, they was going crazy. Yup. Mayweather show was ringside. Hey,
Mayweather was like, yeah, I'm glad I ain't fighting no more.
Man, Crawford was sharp, man. I ain't gonna lie. Crawford shit was on point, man. Crawford looked
on point, yo. This dude punches wasn't even affecting him. Yo, Bud didn't even had to block his shots, man. It was no power behind it. Nothing.
Yeah, you're right, but he blocked a lot of them though.
He was blocking the shit out of them though, bro. They talking about that defense. Oh man, he had 3 or 4.
This dude was swinging. He was swinging.
Who called me? Hold on for a second, Neezy. Who called me?
It's me. My bad. I didn't mean to.
I don't know who me is. Oh yeah. What's up, Carlos?
Listen, can you do me a favor if you get a chance, or if you can pull it up? Can you pull up his punch stats from this fight and the punch stats from his last fight? Errol Spence.
Yo, you ain't see how much jabs he threw? 11%. 11% jab.
He had a couple of little onslaughts. He had a couple of combos.
I do that for a live tomorrow. I do that for a live like tomorrow or something.
That shit was magnificent.
It's gonna take me a minute to try to find the right one and do it.
Did y'all see how great EJ jab was? That shit was beautiful, man. That man was great. Somebody got to play.
That was crazy.
Yo, somebody got to play Earl section right now. Since they don't want to show up,
he said.
Since they don't want to show up,
no, to be truthful,
that's classic.
I'm trying to figure out.
That's me, bro. Yo, since they don't want to show up, I'm gonna have to play Earl section for y'all, so y'all could troll me.
Right now.
I have excuses, man. I have excuses, man. He didn't look the same, y'all.
For no reason.
Let Jamal Neezy get off right quick. Go ahead,
Neezy. Yo, come on, man. since the Earl Sexuals are scared to come up, I'll play Earl Sexual for them, man. Yo, look, he came out there, his jab was working, but he didn't look the same, man. I mean, like, yo, he weight drained him, man. Come on, yo. You know damn well, man. He didn't look the same, man. You know, I promise you he wouldn't never done that to him a couple of years ago. It was a car accident, yo. 3 or 4 or 5 of them, man. I don't care.
Water was
Y'all gotta believe me, yo. Y'all have to believe me. Please.
Yo, I gotta say this, man. This ass whooping was so fucking crazy. I'm trying to figure out how the hell Earl Spence was even on a pound for pound list. I mean, he treated that man like he was a fucking goddamn prospect and shit.
I mean, any other welterweight, I think Earl give him a good fight. It's just he fighting a professor, man.
A panel Bud is talking now. And you know what they asked Bud? He's talking now. He's he's talking, but they asked him, when did you basically figure him out? He said within the first round. Like he's like, this is easy work, man. We
ain't got to download shit. He ain't got to download nothing. All his fans know how Earl Spence fight. The fuck? He ain't got to download nothing. I gave Earl Spence the first round because they was filling each other out. That was it.
I knew it was over for the first knockdown.
I didn't give him that first round. That jab was too hard. I said, shit, he didn't win that first round.
Bud won every round.
Kept countering. Bud won every damn round, bro. He countered his jab in the first round. Made him stop. I was like, oh, this. He already uncomfortable.
Shut out. Fish.
Come on, y'all. No, come on, y'all. You got to give him one round. Come on, man.
I ain't giving him shit, bro. That was a shutout. I ain't giving him shit. That was sad.
Wait. You saying I can't mention Avenesia no more?
A panel. They tried to compare this to Leonard Hagler. Hagler, like, come on. I already knew. I'm like, man, they're setting themselves up with disappointment.
Hopefully they broke records, and hopefully they could talk shit into another fight and let these black fighters get money.
Panel, if you notice a thing about Bud now, he's very patient and very selective but effective with his shots. He doesn't have to move around a lot.
That's what
I'm put like this. I'm gonna make this comparison. Remember when Jordan started getting older and Kobe started getting older, they started working the post more. They started doing more work in the post, down lower post. It's like
it's some sidebars. Mute your mic if you're talking to somebody else. Mute your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had an interview plan. No, but I'm saying, if you notice Bud's career now, he has to do less to be more effective. He does less, but he's more effective. Kind of like, like when like the Jordan and Kobe, when they got towards the like middle end of their career, they started getting more like, in the post and using angles and using little small nuances to get where they wanted to get to more effectively. That's how Bud is now.
Bud is Bruce Lee of boxing, man. He don't have to use too much energy anymore. He know exactly what works, and he works on it, man. When you get older as a human being, you start knowing like you don't have to spend so much energy to get shit done.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some true story. When I was younger, this was like high school. I was extremely athletic, right? And there was this old guy. He was a tennis instructor, right? And I thought, since I was fast, I could beat this guy, old guy. Man, I kid you not, man. He had me running all over the court. He just in one position, man, just killing me, man.
It seemed like you was a aerosexual back in the day. Did you enhance your work ethic so you can beat the old guy?
What Doug says, when you're young, you like, man, you look at the old guy, you're like, oh man, like you're more athletic, so you feel you got upper edge on them. So I'm being cocky, like I'm like, yeah, I got this old guy. He a tennis instructor, but he can barely move. Man, he had me flying all over the place. He hit a tennis ball one angle. I'm chasing it, hit it. Then all of a sudden he got me. I'm all messed up, man.
Who is this, Carlos? Who talking?
Huh?
Oh, this is Don.
Oh, not me. I'm listening.
Okay, Don. Why in the fuck are you talking about tennis on the goddamn post fight? This momentous moment. Moment, Don. Come on now.
Talk y'all shit, man.
Hey, WCS, I was making an
easy
analogy.
work.
I was basically
Oh,
making
okay.
an analogy of how Bud now he does less, but he's more effective. Like if you notice, he doesn't
Yeah.
move as much no more, but he's more effective. And I was comparing it to like Jordan and Kobe when they started getting older and they started developing a
Nah,
lethal
that's
post
too
game.
complex, man. That's too
Bro,
complex.
I don't.
he
This
did
is the analogy. This is
It's
the
the same
analogy. You
concept. That's
go
what I'm
to
saying.
you go to the gym, you work out, you pump iron like crazy, and your battle you pumping iron to battle against an ant farm. All you had to do is step on it. That was it. That was the easiest shit this motherfucker
so
had to do.
Like he didn't really have to
so
move his
ain't
foot.
nobody.
He didn't really have to move around because Arrow was right there. He didn't really have to move around him. He was right there.
And he didn't respect Earl's power. If you notice,
Hey,
he's in a Philly shell, and
What's
Earl
That
was
man
power?
landed
did any
body shots.
Hey
did
Cam, what's
anybody
good,
peep that
Cam?
shit, Chris Stevens?
Hey Cam, you better jump in, man. This is full blown
Cam,
onslaught
Yo,
assault.
man. I can't tell who was bigger and who was light in their ass.
WCS, we called this shit from the motherfucking jump, sir.
yes,
Crawford
sir.
and 9. We've been saying it for months. We've been telling these aerosexuals, we've been telling these guys, Bud had the better jab, Bud was faster, Bud had the better footwork. They told us we was crazy. They told us we was fanboys. They told us we didn't know shit about boxing. All I gotta say is acknowledge us. We've been calling
Yo,
this
where's
shit.
those channels at?
They know
I
where to
don't
be
I don't
Oh
found.
really
my
care.
god.
Yo,
They gonna
I'm
figure
making
it out.
rounds right
Listen,
now. I'm
I
it ain't
making
think
nobody.
Your
rounds.
It's nobody
crazy.
on though. It's really nobody on, man. Like
I,
I think they all huddling up to get their stories in order and then come on live tomorrow
it
to
ain't no
have the
I
motherfucking
same
just
story.
talking
They
points.
are crying in the car. That's what they're doing. They're crying in the car.
It ain't no motherfucking talking points. He got that ass beat. That's the talking point. And he
yo,
did it faster than Porter. He did it faster than
yo,
Porter, man.
yeah, you know what's so crazy about this, y'all? I'm gonna say this real quick. You know, this fight was heating up to the point where the crowd could have got a fight. But the Earl Sexton saw a ass whipping so bad, you can't fight the opposition. You had to take your tail and go home. You can't even beat up nobody.
Hey,
WCS, you see your boy. I just looked at knockdown channel.
yeah.
He look like giving him props. He's doing a live, I guess, tomorrow. He says Terrence
Look, this
Crawford
Don,
is,
right?
yes, sir.
He has no other choice but to give him props. Hating ass nigga. That's a hating ass nigga, man.
They can't say shit. They can't say shit.
Give
No
him this
excuses.
props.
sir,
Nothing.
Look, that
Boy
nigga over
got
there
shut
allow
out.
people. Look, it light skinned nigga allow people to sit there and talk about that what Crawford was gonna do when Errol Spence come forward and hit him to the body. He gonna take his eye. Just letting people say the dumbest shit ever, bro, and then correct them. Then correct them, bro.
Hey,
Hey, WCS.
Fanon streamed an hour ago. He hasn't been on since. I wonder what he's gonna what thumbnails he's gonna release tomorrow.
He probably got
Yeah,
down.
a whole bunch of them had a heart attack, bro.
He probably perking it up right now, getting his head right and shit.
Y'all see Maul at the fight? Y'all see Maul at the
Hey,
fight?
JC's brutal, boy. Y'all don't be catching them. I ain't even know
Hey, did y'all see Little Wayne in the crowd?
No, man.
that thing was star studded.
Yo, he looked like a
the
fucking
crowd got up. I seen the whole crowd like got up on the second round when the knockdown happened. They said, "Oh shit,
They couldn't
Spence is
believe it.
down." Yeah, they couldn't believe it though. They said,
suicide
"Oh my
watch.
god, Spence down." I got to get this super chat right quick, man. Shout out to Max Santana with the $2 super chat. Crawford was Bruce Lee in the ring, man. Hell yeah, man. He was on this shit, man. This is epic because it seals the fate of a lot of naysayers and haters that was on here, you know, just talking some shit that Crawford, you know, he didn't have a resume, you know, he ain't fought nobody, and he went in there and closed out Spence quicker. Not only that, he knocked him down 3 times. Come on, man. Who's gonna top that? It's over for Spence, bro. It's over. Crawford took him to a whole nother level of understanding, man, that we've been talking about. You're not that good, bro. Y'all down Crawford so much, it only was motivation. He got beat the fuck up, bro. He got beat up.
Man, first time getting knocked down, had the first time ever be a stop for Errol Spence.
Yeah,
Hey,
come
Knocked
on.
that boy down
It's a
3
lot of
times.
firsts. Wasn't it? It's a lot of firsts in this fight, ain't it? It was a lot of
I know
firsts that he
Mama Bud
accomplished.
dancing right now. That fish is gonna be extra good tomorrow. I know that.
God damn. 2-time
Them leftovers gonna be even better.
undisputed. First one to knock Errol down that many times, stopped him. It was so much going on in that fight, man. Epic.
Hey, this might be Earl's last fight, y'all. He might
Yeah,
not.
come on, he gonna get back with the team. I don't think so, bro. I don't
This
think
might
he
be
gonna get back
Earl.
with the team.
This might be Earl's last fight, though. He might not step back in that ring no more. He's not gonna be the same. If he does, he's not gonna be the same after that. I'm telling you, he's not gonna be the same.
Appreciate your
He got
respect,
shit
Max
beat out there.
Santana.
Bud did so well on the inside, man. It was so beautiful what he did on the inside defensively.
Oh,
It was so beautiful.
so
So
who's
beautiful.
a better body puncher? I remember everybody was asking that dumbass question.
Hey,
So who's the better body puncher now? Everybody.
Man,
hey,
all I seen was I had to commend Bud's defense first and foremost. His defense and then
Yo,
his timing.
hey,
Oh my
panel,
God.
who's the new eye collector? Because I saw 2 eyes collectors.
Oh,
I saw 2,
both of
not
his
one.
eyes.
I saw
He
2
is.
He
eyes.
broke both of his eyes.
And
I
That's
won't
how
be
they be
surprised.
telling. That's
Let,
how they be lying.
and
let
you
me
know what
let
else
y'all
he
listen
is?
to some audio right quick, y'all.
The cheekbone collector.
Okay.
So when y'all out there on y'all troll, listen to this audio right quick. Listen to this audio. You know, because some people just talk out their ass.
Right here is me telling you why I got Errol. Errol Spence going to walk this guy down behind the jab. And at the beginning, Terrence going to be doing what Terrence does. He's way too brilliant of a fighter. And I think that every time Errol has a chance to leave that jab out and whip those beautiful hooks to the body with full leverage because his footwork, so it's like bam, 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 go, go, bam, go. And it's going to be these hard shots against a guy who came up off the spot. There's no rehydration calls like against Mike Garcia. So Errol Spence is going to be in better physical shape. That's why he's talking about breaking. He knows that his body came from 135. Errol Spence's body came from 154 as a kid. This being a good workout means spending hours.
Showbiz, you got some explaining to do. Come on over, click the link. That bullshit you was
Don't know.
talking. Come on over.
Don't know shit about boxing. Bam, boom, bam.
Talking about.
Showbiz the only one I know that'll pick a fighter and bet for the other one.
Yeah,
He does it all the
exactly.
time.
Yep.
Man,
He do it all the time.
I done spun about 4 blocks. I've spun about 4 blocks already, man. It's a couple guys. They had enough. They had enough gall to go live and give Crawford his props. The rest of them they ducking up. I actually think the one guy he might be on suicide watch right now.
Who is that?
Yeah, there's definitely guys on suicide watch.
The D-Town guy, the one that's always blinking and shit.
And Blue Blood was over there in Vegas and from his room talking about he think Errol Spence is gonna win by split decision. Nah,
he sure did.
He sure did. It's gonna be some shit that was split. It was his eyes. Goddamn, he's splitting it.
That motherfucking bed sheet's wet as fuck right now because he crying so hard.
For real, man.
I told y'all, man. And I stood fast with it, man. All the content from prior round 9, violent stoppage, man. That was violent, man. Like I don't know why Diddy James must have had glue on his hands, man. He should have threw that towel in, man.
Now I told y'all he wasn't gonna throw the towel in. Green. He got too much pride.
And you said that WCS because I'm looking on Twitter. Everybody like, man, he took too much punishment. He should have been through the towel in.
He hates Earl Green. He hates him. He's jealous of him.
Fight beatings like that takes years off of your boxing life, man.
Yes, sir.
He that wasn't a competitive fight. I knew it wasn't going to be a competitive fight. Errol Spence, he took a beating along with the fact that you already know this man has been in numerous accidents prior to, and you still decide to hold that tile. You knew he was in no condition of being there with a fighter of Crawford's caliber, but your ego and your arrogance, because you still want to paint this narrative that this guy isn't who he's been saying that he is.
Hey, Green, you know what though? Even before the accident, Bud would still beat him just as bad. I think it wouldn't have been no different.
Damn right.
We've been
Seemed to
saying
be
that
the
from
worst.
the jump that he was gonna beat that man from the gate. Look, I'm just out here. I'm out here with the camera on. Listen, it's jumping in the O right now. The deuce is popping. It's so deep. I don't know if y'all can see me. It's hustling, bustling. It's a whole bunch of us down here. If you didn't think it wasn't no black people in Omaha, you out your damn mind. Look at this, man. Just look at how many of us are around here. We is out here. We listen. It's a historical moment. WCS is. I told you history was gonna be made
Yes,
tonight,
sir.
OG.
Yes, sir. And we here rocking out with Omaha, you know what I'm saying, from a distance.
Hey,
A big
Cam.
shout out to Omaha, man. Y'all made
Shout out to
history again.
Omaha.
You
Hey,
got a
Cam.
legend. Y'all got a legend in your in
Hey,
your city, man. Y'all have a legend.
Cam, we waiting for that Bud Crawford interview once he gets back in Omaha.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm going straight to the gym. I'll be down there. They should be back Monday or Tuesday. I'll be down there bright and early trying to go get that. We gotta go welcome the team back in properly. You feel me?
Hey,
Are they having the fish fry out there, bro? Or you don't know? Are they having the fish fry in Omaha or what?
We definitely finna have a fish fry out here. But look, if you look at the city, it's fish everywhere. Goddamn.
Damn, dog. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Bud made that look too easy.
Oh, Cam on there. Cam the Baptist.
Too easy. That was too easy.
I love that fight, man. He just dominated. He just dominated that nigga. I don't have don't get on here showing no empathy, man. Fuck that, man. He got the ass whooping he deserved. Somebody got too much back noise. Somebody got too much
It's Cam.
I just
know you.
Cam, you got me to join, Cam. Yo. So check this out. I'm on Twitter, and Tony Harrison says Spence always look high. That motherfucker clowning them and shit.
Yeah, Tony Harrison, once he get in on you, shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just you know, the grading scale of his performance and a fight of this magnitude, man, his stock value just went through the roof. Real talk. I think, you know, any fight he takes from this far, this point up, it's gonna be a big fight. It should be. It shouldn't be no, you know, like Jermell Charlo, like what have you did? You got business to handle. Well, he handled your boy. He stopped him. Now the next big fight to me is Jermell Charlo. Exactly. Even if it's not for all the belts, even if it's not for all the belts, they get him to do the other one. Hey, he can fight
WCS, let me ask you this though: what if Jermell Charlo gets knocked out cold by Canelo Alvarez? Would that still be a big fight between?
I mean, it don't matter. Why? Because Kell Brook came down from freaking 60 to fight. Then Errol Spence is a mandatory. I know this not the same, but I'm just saying, shit, he could take an L and come back and take another one.
But you know, I think one thing about Bud is he doesn't like fighting guys who are halfway. You know, like he wouldn't have fought Kell Brook off of that Triple G injury like that. You know, like Spence did.
Yeah, because he didn't want to fight Spence off the accident. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I think one thing about Bud too, he has a certain level of respect for his opposition, and he wants them to be at his best. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is a brutal sport. You know, it's a brutal sport.
It is.
But now how you said the fans trying to say it's totally different. They try to make it seem like the man want to fight. What they call him? What they be calling them, y'all? Cherry picks or matchmaking or
money.
Come on,
I want
bro.
to hear what he had to say. I want let Don say. I want to hear what his finisher. I want to hear what he had to say though.
Well, no. I was basically saying as far as Bud, he doesn't like he likes you to be a complete fighter because you know Bud at the end of the day, even though he's brutal in the ring, I feel like he has a certain amount of compassion and respect for his opposition. You know, and that's why like Kell Brooks, he wouldn't have fought him coming off that Triple G beating. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud has that level of respect and compassion for his opponents because he knows when you get in that ring, you know, you could you could not be the same person going out of the ring. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. I agree when you say Bud have a level of compassion because it looked like
Yeah.
he delegated that compassion in his picture. I
Yeah.
totally get it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He delegated a lot of compassion in his picture on
Because he
both of them
doesn't
eyes.
he doesn't like to cheat or win. You know what I'm saying? He likes to know that he's doing it the right way. He's not doing it on a wounded animal. You know, he's not Bud. Basically, I'm saying Bud is not like a vulture. You know, with a vulture attacks when they see an animal is halfway dead. You know, and they can just hone in on them. Bud is not like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between Bud and Earl Spence, in my opinion.
Man,
Perhaps
I'm
you
gonna
said
be honest
75%
with you,
off.
man. Like the level of boxing knowledge that a lot of these guys that attach to that smear campaign, man, like it's astounding how much they don't know about the sport. Like and Bud predicted this when they met in Oklahoma. He told him you was gonna be weight drained and you stayed in the division too long.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? So fast forward to present time. Now you got a guy that's 35 years old that's still making weight clean. So he's making weight clean because he's taking care of himself and he stays in a impeccable amount of shape.
Yep.
So what do you think Bud Wade going into this fight tonight? Probably
He looked about 160. He looked
about
healthy, man.
160 full power 160-pound guy.
Yeah, he looked healthy, man. He definitely looked
Like
healthy.
his jab out of the southpaw, like it had incredible strength behind it.
He looked solid, man. He looked
To the
solid in
point
that ring.
to the point
Beautiful
because
work, man.
the first round he was filling Arrow out. So then the second round he said, okay, I'm gonna come forward a little bit on him and try and counter. That's when he countered Arrow and caught him with the hard jab. Then the third round he start parrying Arrow's jab and throwing it back at him. After that, it was over. They didn't have any adjustment for that. I'm sitting there watching Derrick James. They had the order. He's like, oh, you got to fight him now. You got to fight him. You
Derrick
got to
James kept saying,
fight him. Terrible
Derrick
coaching.
James kept saying,
Terrible
throw the
coaching,
jab.
Diddy James. Terrible coaching. Trash coaching.
Terrible trash.
Trash coaching, Diddy James.
Yep. Yo, he kept
He
telling
stopped listening
Earl
to
Spence
Derek
to throw
after
the
that first
jab. He was like,
knockdown.
hey, he said, throw the jab. And that shit wasn't even working.
WTF, remember I said this a while ago? I said, just because you're undefeated doesn't mean you're undefeated. The way you win counts more than the win itself. The way you win counts more than the win itself. You know, somebody can have an undefeated record, but if their record is built on fragile wins and close calls, you know, then is it really an undefeated record?
Hey, did y'all finish? Did y'all just see them play the where they just had him up on stage and presented Bud the ring belt? He just called Ellie Seckback fucking retarded. He was sitting up on the stage. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Ellie, Ellie, you sitting there looking fucking retarded." Because I told y'all, you know what I mean, I was the best. Y'all wanted to hate on me and all this, that, and the
Ellie
third.
been
Man, he said
hating
that
on
shit right to his
Ellie,
ass.
you know,
So now,
Damn, I gotta go see that.
good shit
I gotta go
about him.
check that out.
Hey, he
Yeah,
should have said
that just came on. That's
reporting.
why I jumped up. Yeah, he should
Ellie's a
have.
homie hopper, man.
Man,
Ellie's a homie hopper.
Yo, check this out. So, Franchon Cruz has already started a rumor by saying Earl Spence didn't look like he rehydrated. And whoever
I mean, it's a few fighters that's already saying that it looked like he ain't rehydrate right.
Okay, let's just say he didn't rehydrate.
They said it too.
He
Wilder said it
rehydrated.
too.
He looked big in there. He rehydrated. Who cares if he didn't rehydrate? He has a team around him. He's a dietitian and a nutrition. What are we talking about rehydration?
Yeah,
His body probably didn't rehydrate the way people think because he had a tough weight cut. I mean, so what?
Exactly. People that talk boxing, you have to know about boxing. There's a reason why it's weight classes. There's a reason why they started doing the weigh-ins the day before. They used to do it on the same day of the fight. But fighters, you know, they was dying because they body wasn't rehydrated. Because when you cutting weight like that, you take water off of the brain and everything, man. You feel?
You know what?
But at the end of the day, Errol, he already knew that his body has outgrown 147 pounds. He fought Crawford because he wanted a payday.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We all knew that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's all
He
he's
can
been
follow
talking
him
about.
to 54 tomorrow and still get beat up. It's not gonna matter.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Man, we
hey,
knew what
where
it was,
the
man.
aerosexuals at? Hey, where the aerosexuals at that said that Arrow gets
They
stronger as the fight
dancing in
goes on?
hell right now.
Yeah, I
I've been
like
trolling.
that quote. They did say that, right? He gets strong as the fight go on, and Bud's gonna be in
shit.
trouble.
Yeah.
Bud's gonna
That
be
boy
in
was on
trouble.
that back
Man,
foot
Hey,
by like
hey,
round 6. He was
Look,
on that
bud.
back foot.
hey, panel. What happened to he was gonna break him mentally, spiritually, and physically?
Physically.
And emotionally.
What
I'm
happened?
gonna break him, man. I'm gonna break him. I'm
That
gonna
happened
break
to
him,
Arrow.
man.
Yo, you know what?
Everything Arrow said happened to him.
I think Roy Jones said it best when they asked him about the prediction. He said,
OG, look at your Instagram, OG.
He said Earl Spence is a pressure cooker, but if you don't get it started, it might be something nice. Because he said Terrence Crawford was gonna beat his ass.
Hey, you know my favorite one though, James Toney. He'd be lucky if you go past 6 rounds.
He really was lucky too.
I'm going to Burger King. I'm going to Burger King.
I gotta
go to James Toney page, man, and see what he got to say now.
James Toney funny, man.
I've been trolling niggas for the last hour and a half, bruh. Niggas is so bad at me.
Man, this shit gonna be bad for the next week. It's gonna be bad, dog.
Trolling niggas, bruh. I've been doing niggas dirty.
Yo.
Oh my god, man, it's gonna be bad. This nigga face, Arrow face, look like that nigga been on crack. God damn, nigga.
Arrow was like, I broke my back.
I'm gonna have to be
It was
careful too,
final.
because I don't want to get my shit flagged. I'm gonna have to be careful with them.
Hey, niggas start snitching on you, bruh.
It's too much content out here, dog. For real, it's too much, dog.
How you gonna catch me with a fucking fishing pole? You ain't gonna be able to catch me with a fishing pole.
Caught that nigga with like,
we gonna flip his whole boat.
Hey, panel. Y'all saw how petty. Hey, panel. Y'all saw how petty Bud was. He had the fishing net around his robe.
Oh yeah, bro. I knew he was gonna kill him. I knew he was gonna kill him.
He had all his shorts and his shoes. He had all his shorts and his shoes.
You know, So Cold designed the uniform.
Yeah,
he designed the uniform.
Yeah.
Man, Fight Hub TV. They just asked Bomac why didn't Derrick James throw in the towel. Bomac told them he should have never signed a contract.
While eating a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, man. I always said this, man. Crawford, man, he's a trained assassin, man. And like I said, them temple shots, man. That when he caught Arrow with that hook right on the temple, man, he was through.
Yep,
it was over. Like
he's
I
a
don't
throwback
like I
fighter,
said,
man.
Derrick James, man. Like they gotta do some soul searching over there in that camp, man. If I'm Ryan Garcia, because he was tweeting out about Pitbull Cruz. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm thinking about making a switch. If I'm Frank Martin. You see, Charlo.
This nigga looks like
a panel.
Another.
That nigga got bud tox. That nigga got bud tox in his lips.
A panel.
He got bud tox.
A panel. Check this out. Bud became the eye collector, the lip collector, the cheekbone collector, and the nose collector. My goodness.
Damn, he beat your ass, Spence.
That nigga Earl look like he allergic to something right now. Like he look like he had
allergic to them Omaha gloves. Goddamn,
Arrow looked like Arrow looked like Michael Jackson when he was in the mirror before he got the surgery. When he was talking about his nose, I hate my nose.
The old Mike with the big nose.
Like got the bell pepper nose. Yeah, he looked like little Michael.
Right now, if I was to go on Box Rec, what I would want to see is 3 stars by Errol Spence name right at this particular point right now.
Nah, bro, I want him to stay at the 5 stars.
He said Bud beating the shit out of Errol.
After that performance, he's the 3-star welterweight now. Like I don't want to hear his name.
Bruh, how we gonna get?
Hey, does he stay top 5 though on the pound for pound?
Fuck no. Come on, how, man? I mean, how?
Yes, he do. Yes, he do. No, yes, he do. Leave him up there.
How did he fall?
Look at
how
his
did he fall,
face, man.
No,
leave him up there. What's wrong with y'all?
Gotta get this credit, man. Bud gotta get this credit, man.
Yo,
leave him up there. What y'all thinking?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start.
Hey, yo, see your face, say it all, man. He like, damn, you got fucked up.
I'm calling him Arrow. From now on,
He
I'm
look like
calling
Lil
him
Daryl.
Arrow Benavidez. From
God,
now on, I'm changing my last name.
Oh,
Arrow.
no,
He's
Come
Arrow
on, man.
Benavidez. He's Arrow
He did
Benavidez.
worse than Benavidez.
He's Arrow Benavidez Jr. He's not Errol Spence Jr. It's Arrow Benavidez Jr. Because that's how he got his ass whooped.
We can't. Hey, make sure that we don't start the narrative to start pushing Spence down on the rankings, bro. Because then they'll say he didn't fight nobody again.
there
Bro.
you go,
no,
bro. No,
I was
don't.
just talking about the pound for pound. I wasn't really saying the rankings. You
And,
know what I'm saying? You can
No. The
fall
other guy,
fall
said that
down
he
the
still have
rankings of the
the
pound. I mean the pound for
put,
pound, but
no, he said 3 stars next to his name on BoxRec. So then that
no,
means that he ain't fighting nobody then again.
no, leave the 5 stars where they at, man. You know, leave them where you know.
he said, leave
hey,
him.
hey,
Leave them
WCS.
motherfucker. We got work to do this week. Leave them up there. Leave them stars where they belong. Goddamn it.
Hey,
Because
WCS.
that's gonna be their next argument. Yeah, go ahead.
What's that saying in the good book about something about the humble shall be exalted and the prideful shall be something? What's that? I'm not a Bible expert, but what's that
Oh,
saying?
bro, I'll bring that up on my scripture app.
I'm
Nigga.
not a Bible expert
The
either.
meek shall inherit the earth.
I know for all have sins come short of the glory of God. God damn it.
And I sure have.
Yeah, there's a saying in the Bible about something about the prideful shall be humbled and the humble shall be exalted or something like that.
Yeah. I think that's Leviticus.
Hey, shout out to Rice Eater 79. Hashtag one-sided ass whooping, hashtag broken
panel.
physically, spiritually, mentally, and hashtag number 11. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
panel. If y'all noticed something, I can't remember what interview it was, but the interviewer asked him if he was scared, and he said, well, no, I'm not scared, because he said, I just put everything in God's hand. He said, if something is to happen to me, it's just basically fate, you know. So basically, he has a God-fearing mentality, and when you have that mentality, you're unstoppable, basically, you know, because you know, like it's certain things you can't control. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Who you talking about, Bud or Crawford?
Bud
I mean
Bud.
Bud or Arrow.
Bud, because remember, it was an interview. I think it might have been on a podcast. They asked him if he was scared, if he was scared if anything happened to him, and he says, "Well, you know, I leave everything in God's hand." And he was like, I can't. If I walk outside and something happens, you know, it's certain things I can't control. You know what I'm saying? He said, if that's my fate, that's my fate. But he says, I don't go into life being fearful.
That's
I believe it. That's my mentality.
That was like right after
I don't worship idols. I don't worship idols, but Bud is a boxing god right now, bro. Real talk. Like, that nigga's just amazing, man. Like, that was some amazing, miraculous shit that man did tonight, man. That was
Bud is basically an epitome of black excellence. You know what I'm saying,
bro? Man, like that. The way he was looking at him when they touched gloves, I was like, it's about to be. Oh my god, it's about to be nasty.
I mean, the first round was pretty decent.
No, the way he looked at him, though, it was just like I could just see the dog, like, nigga, like, man.
Hey, Coach, provide us your eulogy, please. Provide us your eulogy.
Oh, Coach Malachi! Oh my God!
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I thought he was laughing all night.
Eulogy.
Man, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you, man. Like, I mean, you at WCS, you've been saying it. I've been saying it. I've been telling dudes. I'm not even worried about the money. I made $3,000 a day. That ain't nothing. That's light work. But I've been telling dudes. I say, man, this dude Errol Spence is a flat-footed kung fu fighter. He's been I studied this guy's career. I said this guy been in a bunch of setup fights, and he's been a part of the PBC marketing machine. And he wasn't what they thought he was. He beat the guys up who sat in front of him in the high guard, like Ugas and Danny Garcia, and then he fought the Lamont Petersons and stuff like that. I say, man, he was the product of the machine. He wasn't that good. And this is no shot to Errol Spence. But I said it. He was just a flat-footed kung fu fighter. I said, I got Bud by knockout. I didn't say Bud was going to win. I didn't say it was 50-50. I said, I got Bud by knockout. I say he going to stop him about the 10th round. And I say he going to walk him in. I say he going to walk him in all types of shots. WCS said it. That's what he did. When he got dropped when he got dropped the second time, he got caught when he walked in on the uppercut being overly aggressive because he thought because Bud had his back on the ropes, he got caught with a counter uppercut that he didn't see coming.
He had some beautiful uppercuts too. I mean, they had nice little power to him, nice little sting to him too. But
yeah, Yeah,
No body work or nothing, man. Like Bud sat in there in the pocket with him, moving.
Man,
He like he was just like the Errol Spence was what we call big for nothing today. Hey, I don't know if y'all.
he was turning him off the rope, bro. It was
He was
nasty, bro. Like
Errol
it was
Spence
just
was big. He was big for nothing tonight, man.
Hey, you seen? Hey, coach, I
Well,
don't know if you've seen it, but you know how when Errol was trying to get on the inside, so he lowered his head, and Bud pretty much put his forearm on his head, and sometimes his glove. And that's an MMA move right there.
Yeah.
That's like to prevent a takedown from happening, or to get somebody
Yep.
off of you if they have a body lock on you. But he did that with ease. A lot of people didn't catch that. They just thought he was just putting his forearm
Yep.
down there. But
That's that
yeah,
wrestling background.
yeah,
This what I
He
want to
beat
say,
him in
Debbie.
every aspect.
This is what I want to say,
Yep.
WCS. This man has been ridiculed, attacked by other black YouTube channels, called Coon, Uncle Tom, sellout, all this stuff.
Yeah.
They destroyed this man's character. The PBC put a hit piece out on him. You know, the boxing machine tried to pretty much blackball him. Even top rank, stuff like that. And of course, Al Heyman. Now we know why they never wanted this fight. Now we know why you was on the wrong side of the street. Now we know why you had to call Al. Now you know why it's 47 30 80 20. Now you know, now you see, they say Crawford ain't fought nobody. I agree. Errol Spence was nobody. He beat him like he was nobody. Out of the 40 fights Terence Crawford had, guess who was the easiest guy he ever beat? Spence. Listen, David Abenesian put up a better fight than Errol Spence.
Oh no! Don't bring up David Avocado.
Yeah, David Avocado put up a better fight than Errol Spence.
And green beans too.
Jeff Horn put up a better fight.
Ricky
Prescott.
Burns put up a way better fight.
Gamboa
gave him the stanky leg.
Listen,
green beans.
That's just a reality of the situation. So, you know, I'm glad. Listen, I had dudes on my channel. They were throwing money at me. I'm trapped from Orlando. Yeah, shout out to Trap from Orlando. Yeah, I got 500. I'm finna send you 500 right now. Thank you.
What kills me?
Even a one-legged Benavidez did a better job.
One-legged Benavidez did a better job. Yeah.
Yo,
Jeff
what kills
Jeff
me?
Horn did a better job.
What kills me
looking
about
back-
these what kills me about these certain channels, right? Especially with the the black YouTube channels. Now, of course, obviously, I'm Hispanic, but I understand I'm an Afro Latino myself. I know I got black blood running in me too, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What I don't understand is that you guys are, when it comes to boxing, are top notch. You guys are like the cream of the cream, the creme de la creme. Like when it comes to boxing, you guys got that sport on top. What kills me is how can you be a brother, right, that can be proud to be black, and you're putting down another brother? Aren't you? Like, my thing is, cheer them all on. They're all winning. Cheer them all on. Like, who cares if they don't rock with your fucking stable or not? Cheer them all on, my nigga. They all winning. Let them fucking win. If your man don't win, okay, it happens. It's the game.
Hey,
You get
Carlos,
too emotionally attached to this shit, man.
Hey, Carlos.
You know what I mean? I love boxing for what the fuck it is, for boxing, man. I love it for the sport.
Hey, Carlos.
I got a question for the panel
Carlos,
real quick.
salute. I just want to say something to Carlos and ask you the panel about this. Yeah, based on what you're saying, man, it's a thing called affluence, you know, and it's like different cultures. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. So, like, I'm mixed heritage, you know. Of course, my dad's African American, my mom's from the Philippines, but like, it's a social class, you know, and it's like certain social class based on status or money or like a certain skin tone. They almost associate you with that certain class, you know, and it's just like any other heritage where they will look down on a certain group. It's just like Ethiopians. They'll look down on a certain tribe of, say, Ethiopians or Eritreans, you know. It's like they look at you like, oh, I'm better than this tribe, you know, and this, and it's the same thing in the black community, you know what I'm saying? And on my mom's side, same thing. The Filipinos, you know, it's certain group of Filipinos, they think they're better than the other side of Filipinos, you know, because you got many shades of Filipinos. Whether it be like tan skin, then you got Filipinos called negritos, where they're more curly hair, nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's in different ethnicities,
Hey, WCL, I just dropped by to holler at you, man. I'm finna bounce.
I got a
Y'all
question
be
for you
done.
though, Coach. Just real quick is what I want to ask. So, looking at Crawford's record, could Errol have beaten everybody on his record now?
No.
Uh-uh.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either, bruh. Damn.
Again, I'm gonna stress this. Errol Spence has always been a flat-footed, come forward, work behind the jab type fighter. He was in a bunch of setup fights, and that's just the reality of the situation. He was never. I mean, he's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. He's a good fighter. He's good at what he does, but ring IQ not there, footwork not there. It was more hype than anything. It was just a marketing. That's all it was. And that's it. So.
Hey coach Malachi, did you ever see Earl's fight when he was in the Olympics with that Kakistan guy of Southpaw? He's a left-hander.
No, I didn't see it.
It's a dude named Sapaya, but he had fast hands and quick feet, and he beat Earl 3 rounds. But basically, that was a style that gave Earl problems. So when he got to the pro ranks, PBC knew how to maneuver him and keep him away from certain styles. They knew that Bud Styles was going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And a small preview that when he fought Porter, even though Porter really didn't have that style, but he had fast feet. And Earl had a lot of problems with that. But Sean didn't have that pop in his punches.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. I'm holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy, bro. Y'all be easy.
Hey, that question was for the whole.
Appreciate you pulling up, Coach.
Y'all think
All right, Coach.
that Errol could have beat everybody on Bud's list still?
I don't think so. I think Earl would have problem. Earl would have problem with Kavalauskas. Because Kavalauskas is
Big Bless, what up, baby?
What's the deal?
Gamboa would have gave him the business.
Man, what?
Yeah, Gamboa would have been
What
the
we
issue,
talking
but you're talking about 2 different times. I mean,
yeah.
I'm talking about pound for pound. Like, if you put them pound for pound skill sets and at their best time in their careers, I think Gamboa would have gave him the business.
all I know
Crawford
is
dominated,
gave
man.
him the business. He gave him the business today. Shit.
Bruh,
A lot of business too. He gave him a lot of business.
I ain't gonna have no voice tomorrow, bruh. I've been screaming all night, brother. Oh my god.
Man, what?
That was
Errol
an
told
exciting
Derek,
fight.
you got to get on your own plane. Errol told Derek, you got to get on your own plane. You can't come back with us.
Derek should be
Man,
made to
remember?
walk back to Texas.
Look, Derek going. He said he got to fly to London tomorrow. I think he got to go get ready for AJ.
Right,
But
AJ.
listen, remember I told you. I told you, right? I put together that little clip of his last 3 fights where I said the commentators always said something about his balance, and I put it on Twitter and I said all Bud got to do is get him off balance. The second round he knocked him down. They go back to the corner. Derek James said, "You was off balance." Man, I start screaming at the motherfucking screen like, man, I was telling these niggas, because the tweet got like 100,000 views, right? The tweet went viral. Motherfucking Spence fans were telling me, man, his foot position, he just got his foot stepped on. That's why it happened. Danny just called him right. I mean, they was talking all this shit, man. I said, your boy got bad feet, man. And what happened, man? Leaning over too heavy, overextended, boop, got his ass dropped. Come on, man. Straight back to the corner. Derek talking about, you off balance. Come on, man. I said it this morning. I said today we gonna find out that the Spence fans don't know shit about boxing.
Facts.
All this happened because they don't know shit about boxing.
Yo, they know shit about Bud.
Spence.
I know they know shit about Bud now.
Hell yeah. Yo, Earl Spence, man, that performance made him look like a manufactured champion and shit. Like they manufactured his ass.
Just like Anthony Joshua, sure enough did. You right about that.
Hey, Bo, you got that wrong. Made him look like a manufactured champion. He is a manufactured champion.
Yeah, bro. The exact thing Derek James said about Crawford is exactly what Spence looked like tonight, bro.
What he called Bud a built fighter or something like that, or something.
Yeah, built fighter. Yeah.
Did y'all see after Bud knocked Spence down, he was in the ring talking shit to Charlo?
Yeah, he was all up on the rope.
While Spence was getting up. Man, listen, he mid-fight, he talking. Man, listen, he was over there talking shit to Charlo while Spence was trying to get the fuck up.
getting counted on this shit. I said OG to clip this shit. I think I said it to him. Man, I ain't even. I could,
Paul don't want
I
no
wasn't
piece
paying
of
attention to
bud,
all that.
bro.
I was, man, listen.
He don't
You
want no
know that
part of
nigga
that
don't
shit.
want no smoke with that nigga.
He think hey, Canelo finna dog walk that
Tarver
boy.
just called Derrick James out too. He said you supposed to be the trainer of the year and you can't make any fundamental adjustments in a fight like that. He was like, man, they need to start looking somewhere else, man.
Who said that?
Antonio Tarver just said that.
Oh, bro, I got it, man. See,
Antonio's
let me
cold
pull
too,
up my
man.
laptop again. I just been trolling niggas all night.
Yeah, you know the guys that actually box, they gonna be real demonstrative, man. Like they gonna point out, they gonna say what other cats is scared to say.
It kind of made boxing look bad, bro. It showed as a mega fight, bro. Like, and it was gonna be some haggling her and shit.
You know what? If you notice about all the Derrick James fighters, they have problem with pure boxers. Tony Harrison, Charlo, and Tony Harrison would have beat Charlo if he didn't try to get cute and play around in that fight. He would have beat him the second time. He started showboating and he got caught.
Now Harrison changes, man. I don't know, man.
But I'm saying, even though he was beating Charlo that the whole he tried to get cute, and started playing around, and that's when he got caught.
Man, could throw a feather at that man's chin, bro. I don't know, bro.
Tony Harrison lost that fight, and that's why Jamel didn't want to rematch him. He knew what was gonna happen.
Where my nigga IB at? Anybody seen IB the P?
Oh yeah, the loud. How about Feliciano?
Yeah. I ain't coming over here.
Where nigga IB the P at, man?
I'm sure he
under
wasn't
rocks
showing up.
right now, bro.
I've been looking for Jay
Suicide watch.
Cooley. Jay Cooley's who I've been looking for.
I gotta find Dwight Anderson
so I
too.
can tell him it's a parade in his
Hey,
city
Blunt,
right
you
now.
heard about Dwight? Hey, Boxing Nerd been trying to call Dwight. He said he's not answering his phone.
Oh yeah, Dwight owes some dumb nigga.
Dwight off this show.
That nigga was doing all that.
That nigga taking a bus ride somewhere right now.
For real, that nigga gotta get somewhere.
He on the Greyhound. He on the Greyhound going somewhere far.
And here's the thing, though. He's talking about
doing too much, nigga. Put it on your kids. The fighter gonna win, bro.
And he talking like he got all that bread. He probably don't have it like that,
I mean, even if he do, shit, he was making way too many bets, nigga. Like shit, you got to be a rich motherfucker to do that.
It's just, it's just like if you're gonna talk that, then you got better back it up. Like there's certain guys, I'm like, okay, this dude's a truck. Like they're gonna pay like a certain energy, like I can sense like if someone's gonna pay their end of the bargain, Like was it the dude King Age of Math? I could tell like he's a dude that's legit. He's gonna pay, like he's gonna own up to his stuff. Like it's certain cats. It's the ones who talk
anybody
too much,
betting on Spence, I halfway don't think they're gonna pay because they was retarded for doing it.
Well, no, there's certain people. Some people.
That was an easy bet for me, man. I won like $500 off that shit off a draft.
Easy money.
So that easy.
Yeah,
What AB would say?
I was on FD.
Easy money.
On a FanDuel.
Yo, speaking of AB, man, they put the camera in his face and they said, "Hey, man, what you think about the fight?" Well, AB ain't had no words.
Oh, yeah.
That picture of Errol at the post fight press conference, he kind of looked like the it clown sitting up there, man. I'm sitting there looking at him like this shit is crazy, man. This fall from grace is imminent, man. If you remember me saying before, he's gonna be a gatekeeper. After this, I honestly think he's going to be a gatekeeper. Maybe at 147, or he might go back and not at 147, at 154.
Hey, Green, would you be surprised if Earl retires if he doesn't?
No, because he still has enough enough of a fan base to where he can still get a decent paycheck, to get back in the ring and fight.
He made enough money tonight, man. If you invest it right, man, to have a good life, man.
But you know what? I want to stop fighting. Hey, how many pay-per-views do y'all think the fight did?
Like 1.5, probably
million.
Yeah, they get. Salute Town Bears.
Man, what's happening?
You know how Arrow kept saying,
I'll be
the
following your
30,
content too.
39-1. That's still a good record. With 28-1, that's still a good record too.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey,
Man, he said he
so
want a
these
rematch.
LDBC guys,
28-1 is a great record.
so these LDBC guys, they went from Floyd Mayweather to Wilder, Wilder to Errol. They on
Boots.
Tank. They're gonna be riding his nuts hard. So I'm guessing they're gonna go to Haney,
Nah, it's gonna be
Haney
Boots.
or Boots.
No,
It's
they
Boots.
hate Tank and Haney.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
Boots.
Do they the PBC,
not
the
I mean
LDBC
Tank
guys?
and Shakur. They don't like Tank and Shakur at all.
Who, the LDVC?
Oh, so they're
Yeah.
gonna be on Haney balls.
No,
Oh, yeah,
They
I
pro
told
fight.
they
oh,
are
yeah, they like Haney.
they are
Yeah,
a
they
pro
like Haney.
Devin Haney conglomerate.
Yeah, they like Haney.
Nah,
I
bro,
think
they
they,
gonna Boots something tough, bro. Like I don't know. I think Boots is their guy.
yeah,
Nah,
Nah, Boots is finna be their new mascot. That's
yeah,
it. They gonna demand
But you
that.
know,
It's gonna start Monday. It's gonna
No,
start Monday. They're gonna start demanding that Crawford fight
it's not
Boots.
because
Oh
they like Texas based fighters because a lot of those dudes are from Texas or they live in Texas. They like Texas based.
man, Errol Spence got the Whataburger beat out of his ass, man.
Bro,
Wasn't
Haney's
even
from
wasn't even a
man,
competitive fight,
the
man.
Valley.
That man,
they're just gonna go to the
he,
next guy with a 0.
But
yeah, it's
you
gonna
know
be Boots, man. It's gonna be
Bill
Boots.
frequents their channels and stuff, man. So if you if you willing to politic with him, of course it's like a sponsorship. It's like like how a sponsorship works.
Yeah, but man, I don't know, man. I see them push Boots a lot though. They push Boots a lot.
Hey, listen to me, man. For real, man. Starting Monday, they gonna demand that Terrence Crawford. That's gonna be the new narrative from some of these dudes, man. They gonna be like, "Oh man, well, Terrence Crawford, he got to go see Boots now. Oh,
But
it
if
ain't
that
no
Bud
excuse."
show up, he gonna end
Yeah,
that young man's career,
Crawford
bro.
don't got to go
He
see
gonna
Boots because
end that
Boots
young
was the
man's career.
backup plan and he didn't push the issue or nothing. Like Boots got 147. He got guys and that's in his perspective area to fight like your Conor Benz. Conor Ben, that's a big money fight for Boots. I think Eddie Hearn send him a blank check over there if he's willing to fight somebody like Conor Ben. You feel him? Somebody that's young as him, somebody that's strong as him.
Man,
No, I get it though. I get it. But what I'm saying is that's just gonna be the new narrative. Bud, listen, man, real talk, Bud has earned the right to go on a three street tomato can route.
yeah, bro,
Because
he
at
on
the end
Canelo shit right now, bro.
at
He
the
can
end
pick
of the day,
anybody he
he
want at this
undisputed
point.
2 weight classes. He can do what he want now. He can do
but
what he
you
He
know,
want.
can pick
Nobody's ever
anybody he
done
want.
that.
but you know the difference between
But
Bud and Canelo. Bud doesn't want easy touches. He wants to fight the best. That's the difference
Yeah,
between him and Canelo.
long as they paying him his worth, he's definitely gonna get in the ring for the last. Because I think he probably only got 1 or 2 fights left, man. Then it's over with. Like
I'll
he just
retire right now, bro. Like, bro.
he actually just sealed the
Fact.
deal tonight. To be honest
Yeah,
with you, I
bro.
mean this is his 3rd Ring magazine belt. They
Unless
just
he
gave
can
him a
get
new one.
Charlo next, I would just retire, bro.
And
Charlo
he
ain't
was
gonna
Hall
get
of
in the
Fame
ring.
before this fight. He was
Charlo
Hall
not
of
gonna
Fame
fight
before this
him,
fight.
man. Charlo
Yeah,
not
he
gonna
not gonna
fight
fight
him,
him.
man. I'm telling you right now, Al Heyman, he text. I'm telling
He
you,
gonna do it, man.
he text Charlo and
Charlo
said, "I'm
needed
not
to
putting you in the
plant
ring with
first.
that boy."
They the
He
money
needed to see
boys.
plant
They gonna
first.
do it.
How much you
And,
want to
and,
bet Al Heyman text Errol Spence and said, "I told you not to take that fight." He said, "I told you." He said, "I tried to get you to fight Thurman, man. You should have listened. I'm telling you." And I just want to say this to my brothers out there
Thurman would
on
have beat
this.
that boy up.
Yeah, hey, but that's what the PBC get for not credentialing me and Scotty. That's y'all karma, man, for keeping good black media out.
Oh,
That's
Hey, but
facts.
bro, I'm about to
That's
screen
what you get.
record
That's
this,
what you
bro.
get for not
And
credentialing
I'm
me.
putting this on my
That's what
hey,
YouTube.
you. Hey,
panel.
for real. That's what they get for backing
Talk
out
to
of the
him, Town.
credential.
A panel, but a panel. I believe that a prime Keith Thurman would have washed Errol Spence.
Hey, right now he'll
Facts.
beat him.
I think a
Yeah.
prime Keith Thurman would have
Facts.
washed Errol Spence. It wouldn't have been close.
No, I'm talking about right now. Keith Thurman will beat Errol Spence, bro.
Yeah, he still
Like
could.
it was that bad, bro. Like I've never. Maybe Crawford's just that good though, man. We might just be not giving Crawford enough respect right now, bro. Because
Oh, we all
nah,
give Crawford his respect.
No,
I
I
told
saw it, man. I
everybody.
saw it in the Jeff. I saw it with the Jeff Horn fight. I saw it I saw it
fight was
5
never
years ago.
This was never a 50-50 fight, man. Like
Ever.
I couldn't express that enough. I don't be trying to toot my own horn, but I watch an extreme amount of boxing, man. Like if you sit down and break down the fights detail to detail, especially because the fight number was on par for Errol and Bud since he came into the division due to Errol having layoffs or whatever the case may be. So they got the same fight amount at 147 since Crawford entered the division. It was never a 50-50 fight.
Facts.
And what
He
the
got
team
undisputed at half the time.
and what the team Crawford said, they said first Bomac said Earl has not changed since the Olympics, and they said, man, we've been watching this guy for years, studying this guy. Like, yeah, if you ever get in the ring with him, it's over, you know.
I thought it would be somewhat of a competitive fight, but man, it wasn't even, man, that fight was a mismatch, man. It was, I mean, Errol looked bad, man. I think, man, to be honest with you, I don't box, but I'm going to be honest with you. Terrence Crawford had a harder fight with the Mean Machine.
Yeah.
That speaks volumes.
That's facts. Mean Machine really knocked him down, but
he had a harder fight. He had a better fight with Victor Posto.
That is Errol Benavidez Jr. now, man.
He had a harder
But look, I told niggas, I tried to tell niggas that nigga Spence had only fought, and they said it. They said it at the start of the fight. He only fought 2 southpaws in his career, and they was both tomato cans, nigga. He went out there and didn't know what to do.
He looked
Then the one southpaw, Green know his name, Joey. What's his name? The southpaw that touched him up in the sparring.
Chris Van.
Jacob McAlooey.
McAlooey. That put the paws on him and shit. Fucked his eye up. He couldn't go fight Manny and shit.
Yeah,
come on, man.
WCS put us on that when he did the one live.
Hey, Green, what
the White Dragon?
Hey, that left hand kept
Yeah.
That left kept coming through. Man, bro, he can't protect the left side of his head for shit.
Hey,
the jabber got out jabbed.
Crawford, that jab out of his southpaw stance was like a 50 cal Barrett, dude.
Boom.
Hey, man, them body shots. Hey, them body shots was breaking Spence down too. Spence was looking like, what the fuck I done got myself into? The boy,
when Spence felt his power, he already knew then, like, God damn, I'm in for a long night.
Hey, they asked Spence, when did he feel
hey, that nigga,
power?
hey, man, that nigga was leaking. That motherfucker was, man, that motherfucker was.
Crawford bust his nose up, eyes. Oh my God, man!
Hey, panel. Can we now consider Bud's the nose collector, the eye collector, the
he the body collector, bro.
Hey, the lip collector. He collected everything on his
niggas knew what it was though.
Hey,
I told him, hey,
hold
hey,
on for
Bud,
a second,
the tax man.
Dion,
What
you
it do?
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, you better jump in, man, because everybody's just gonna be throwing punches on this panel, man.
Nah, man. Hey, man, I'm just chilling in, man. I was
It's Fish Friday night, brother.
man. You know,
Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. I told y'all.
Hey, hold up. Let Dion get off. Go ahead, Dion.
Man, you know, I've for 5 years I've taken a vow of silence on this fight because number one, I never thought it was gonna happen because I know the politics of boxing. But you know, everybody always asked me my opinion, who I liked it. I always gave the same answer. I was just like, man, I just want to see the fight because we as boxing fans, hardcore boxing fans, has been cheated out a lot of big premier fights that we have always been salivating over. So I'm just number one. I'm just glad that the fight happened and that we had this night to fellowship amongst us hardcore boxing fans to do what we need to do. Number two, I've always felt like yes, Terrence was a smaller man, but at the same time, the man skills pay the bills. It was three things that was glaring in this fight, and he answered all 3 questions. I mean, he answered all 3 things with flying colors for me. Number one, Errol had no answer for the power jab. He couldn't do nothing. Defense was lackadaisical. Number two, the footwork and the offsetting of the footwork and the subtle movements to the left and to the right, that nullified everything that Errol wanted to do because the footwork offsetting because every time Errol wanted to jab, he either got caught with the jab or the check right hook. because it was the first line of defense. And number 3, the wrestling background that Bud has. Even though Errol was so-called a bigger man, from the second round on, Terrence was able to move and position Errol wherever he wanted to throughout the geography of the ring. I always was steadfast to the fact that if Errol had to fight any point of this fight on the back foot, it was going to be a long night and he was going to get stopped. As soon as he had to fight off the back foot, we got exactly what we all knew that was possibly going to happen if he had to fight off the back foot. Congratulations, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Front foot.
No.
He was working towards him in the first knockdown.
Yeah, the first knockdown.
Yeah.
But after the first knockdown, he was fighting on his back foot. Even though he was giving pockets of pressure, the pockets of pressure was causing him to get countered with the short shots on the inside because his escape plan was always straight back in a straight line.
Yeah. Terrible.
So,
yo, I just dropped a link in there showing Terrence Crawford talking trash to Charlo after he dropped Spence.
What happened?
It's in the
He
link.
was talking wild to that nigga.
Hey, who's beeping? Just mute yourself. Whoever making that popping sound.
Somebody texting.
Yeah, somebody typing.
Oh, typing. Yeah.
They texting.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all enjoy your night. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all enjoy your night. Salute.
Peace.
Unfucking disputed. That was fucking beautiful.
All right, peace.
Man, that was his best performance I ever seen out of Bud Crawford. That shit was just so beautiful. Beat him on the inside, outside, left, right, up, down. Man, anyway, man, I'm so late tonight. I'm gonna rewatch this motherfucking fight.
Happy New Year.
I'm gonna rewatch this bitch 1,000 times.
Hey, the sun is gonna crack through the blinds differently tomorrow. Now, I'm just letting you know it's gonna be much brighter. It's gonna be much brighter.
Yes, sir.
All
right, fellas, salute.
Salute, man.
Salute. Right.
Peace, bro.
Yeah, peace.
Salute, Rod.
Yeah, like yo, we was trying to tell him and everything, but they didn't want to listen. He took his belt off. He took his belt off.
He took his belt off.
Whooped his ass.
What about
that jab? I can't wait to watch this fight like 100 times. That jab.
That jab was poignant.
He was a grandmaster teacher. That's like what Mike Tyson said: the master versus a killer. But come on, you heard Mike said, "Come on, we was on point over here. Everybody over here got sharp eyes. G, we know what we see.
Yo, I'm looking at these Alphabet Boys comments on the Errol Spence joint. Here go BFTB. He like, it's still man down. Not a damn thing changed. You both gave us a great fight. And then here for now talking about thank you guys for the great event. Both champs forever. They ain't talking shit like they used to.
No, nobody want. No. Look, if you was talking shit on one fighter before this ass whooping, continue to talk shit now. You know, don't come talking this peace shit now because you was forced into that. This is hey. Okay, I'm glad you mentioned this nigga. Okay, cool. I got time tonight. Hold on for a second. I'm about to let you listen to something. Okay, since we got time. You know I've been archiving these niggas stupidity forever.
You know WCS Patty. You know he Patty. He the king of Patty, man.
You a petty man, bro. You was
Hey, yes, you want me to put it in the private chat so you can
Hey yo, I'm a prophet, bro.
I'm about to let you hear something BF said about Crawford.
WCS.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm a prophet, G. Remember I made that meme up with Spence with the Martin Lawrence beat up by Tommy Hearn's face?
Yeah.
Hey, man, he was looking like him, G. He was looking like him tonight, G.
He was looking like him, right?
he was. They had to peel him off the wall.
Yeah, that's what that nigga look like though right now. He look.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I tell you,
bro.
Hey, and listen to this shit right here, y'all. This is
I would tell you, I would challenge and say Terrence Crawford is stupid. I would say Errol Spence is way smart. And that's not, I'm not hating on Terrence Crawford by calling him fucking stupid. I'm not hating. Bro, if you're fucking dumb, then you're dumb. That's not my fault. That's your fault. That is Terrence Crawford's fault for being fucking stupid. If you have all of these skills, why don't you use them?
he did, bitch.
Hey. How you gonna be? Nah, hold on. How the fuck you gonna be stupid? How the fuck Bud gonna be stupid? And you are a registered sex offender. Come on now, dog. Make it make sense, dog. Make it make sense, dog.
Keep
Make
it
it make
light.
sense, dog.
Keep it light.
Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
Cut it out.
dude, sit up there behind that green screen and act like he's some fucking prolific boxing mind of the 22nd, 21st century. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, hold on for a
We
second.
got your
Green.
paperwork.
Hey, check this out. Hold on for a second. Because I know Blunt's about to step on this nigga's neck. Hold on for a second.
This question, what criteria are y'all using to say that Terrence Crawford beats Errol Spence? What criteria?
Tonight's
Man,
fight.
I got archives after archives. This dumbass nigga saying that shit.
What
bro.
he gonna say tomorrow, bro? I don't know.
Hey, W says he got a headstone. He got a headstone, don't he?
Yeah, he got one.
Oh, absolutely. He got several.
Yeah, so
he got like two or
He
three
got
of them.
several.
Yeah, we need a Ouija board to talk to him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. That nigga, he the one that reported my shit when I did a headstone on. He reported it.
W says he's a unified headstone champion, huh? He got three
Yeah,
heads. He's a unified champion.
He's the only one that's a unified headstone champion.
Hey, Crawford should Crawford should go around to everybody that was slandering his name and delete all their channels tomorrow. Nigga.
You see how he called Ellie out, right?
Yeah, man, it was
Hey,
bound to happen. It was
they
bound
on
to
Twitter
happen,
saying they on Twitter saying he really knocked his teeth out. I don't know though. I gotta see.
Come on, brother.
I gotta see, but they saying he really knocked his teeth out.
I mean, it's not different. That jab was, oh man, that jab was something brutal, man.
Man, Errol talking about fighting again in December, man. I really hope him and Free Smoke Senior that they really sit down and think about adding another trainer to their team, because Derrick James, he got a fight next week, and I'm hoping it's gonna be an upset between Anthony Joshua.
I'm not buying that fight, bro. That fight is
panel, let me ask
You
you
gotta come to Bomac. He gotta start training with Bomac now.
He needs to go. He needs to go shadow Bomac, Red, and Saul. That's what he needs to do.
Hey, panel, let me ask y'all something. Wouldn't Earl automatically be on a 6-month suspension because of medical? Because he got beat up enough where Dow warned a 6-month suspension, right?
And these niggas in here saying
he so he'll be on like a 60.
Oh, hey, these niggas in Twitter talking about Errol Spence never fought like that and Terrence Crawford never looked that great. Man, these motherfuckers get on my damn nerves, man.
You already know they're gonna try to reach for something, man. Like it's never when you're that great, people are always gonna make it look like it's because of something the other side wasn't doing, you know.
You know what it is though, right? Is where the car was going 100 miles an hour. It was concrete.
Yo, they said Steve got knocked out. When this picture of him right here that Combat got on the screen, when he was doing this interview, he wasn't really opening his mouth for real. I can't really tell. I mean, I could almost think he really got his shit knocked out, but I gotta see for real. I need him to smile or something.
Listen, bro, that gotta be a fact, bro. That jab, brother, all night long. It was a power jab all night long.
Hey, Blunts, what tweet you on, man? What tweet you talking about?
I think MD Mill said they really knocked his teeth out, but I just watched the interview back. MD Mills just said it's. Can you hear me?
Hey, Blunts, what tweet you talking about on Twitter?
MD Mills said they knocked his teeth out. You know what I'm saying? That he really got his teeth. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to ask you before you get started what tweet you talking about on Twitter.
I just said MD Mills tweeted it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm on Twitter now. I'm just gonna check it out. Yeah.
Bro, man, he already making content for tomorrow, man. He about to be quiet as hell for about 45 minutes.
I'm good, dog. No. And I got plenty of time. The shit is over. The fight is
But I'm
over. I
saying,
don't have to rush and do shit.
Hey, yo,
if you
World
watch this
Combat.
interview back
World
that you
Combat.
got this picture from, he ain't opening his mouth.
Hey, yo, where the fish at? Who cooking? Come on, G. I thought y'all was
That shit
going
been
to.
going, bro.
Oh man,
Bro,
y'all
we
ain't say
was
nothing.
eating. We was
Y'all ain't say
eating,
nothing.
man.
Oh man, y'all ain't say nothing, man. That's how y'all do me. Oh man,
Man,
damn, man.
Niggas don't
Damn
share
it,
fish, man.
damn it, man, damn it.
Hey, he damn sure did leave enough fish to go around though. Shit.
I'm up here looking at
damn.
the 4-minute highlights of the fight, man. The 3 wild knockdowns. They said the 3 wild knockdowns of Showtime Sports.
Man, that nigga Arrow looked like Krusty the Clown, man.
Yeah,
Hey, yo, bro, come on, bro. Round 2. Yo, this what
Man.
time it is, dude. This what time is it? You ready? This what time is it right here? At round 2. Yeah.
Oh, that's when he started running his mouth to Charlo. He said,
What
"Yeah."
happened? What happened
No,
with
I'm looking.
Charlo?
No, I'm looking at the 4-minute
Hey,
video.
yo, click on the link I just put in the private chat. This shit is funny as hell.
Charlo? All right, I'm on it right now.
I think they ruined EJ tonight though.
Hey, y'all hear me? Click on that link I just put in the
Oh
private chat.
shit, that's crazy, G. That's crazy, G. That's you wildin'.
Let me see.
Is it? Oh, it's the last one.
It's the last one or the first one?
Oh
No,
man.
it'd be the one 2:31 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that shit's hilarious, dog.
Oh man. Damn, why you do that for?
Oh snap!
Oh man, I need
shit.
I gotta download. Let me see, can I say this bitch? Because it's gonna be thumb lore are us this week. God damn it, thumbnails are us for real. Yeah, I got that shit in my collection now. God damn.
What the Charlo one there? I thought you said that you had a Charlo.
Yeah, the second link. That's when he was talking shit to Charlo after he dropped Earl Spence.
Word up? Oh, I'm checking it now.
Man, listen. I'm watching
Damn.
this shit back. I'm watching the interview back from this photo you got on the screen right here, and this
Hey
nigga not
yo.
opening his mouth.
Hey yo. Hey yo, he just violated him, man. He just said, you know what I mean, to the private part, G.
Yeah,
He
he did.
violated him. That's a violation. People get murdered over that shit, man.
But Charlos need to get violated. They violated everybody too much. You know, he told Jerry Hurry he'll kill him and his bitch, man. Come on now.
Man.
Come on.
Wow.
Man, come on, man. He's a wild dude, man. He need that work. He need that Bud Crawford work, man.
He running though, G. He running, G. He ain't trying to, he trying to retreat with the Carnelo thing.
What we know for sure right now with Bud Crawford is that his stock has went up. You know what I'm saying? His appraisal, so he can get big fights now. So I'm curious to know if Al Heyman or whoever over there is going to get this man his fight. You know?
Well, who, the
Because he
Carnelo
did
fight?
it.
The
No,
Canelo?
with Jamel Charlo. I'm
Yeah,
talking about down the line because you gotta look. These guys fight once or twice a year, right? So he can fight Canelo in September, take the L, and then fight Crawford in the first semester of 24.
he's still gonna be the undisputed, even though he takes a loss to Canelo, right? He's still
Well,
undisputed.
he'll be probably unified because one of them belts coming off of Tim Zoo.
Are they stripping them?
Probably so.
Oh.
Probably so.
Well, Crawford gonna fight for that belt? He gonna fight Tim Zoo for that one then?
No. To make him and Jamel Charlo for the unified championships.
Oh, all right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, get the other belts, to collect the other belts.
3 divisions, bro. That's gonna be 3 divisions unified.
Hey, while you
bro.
over here, Raz? Hey, while you over here, Raz? I meant to tell you that you see the White. Tell him he owe me 500, man. He ain't on the panel, bro.
Hey, bro, listen, big bro.
You know he ain't on the panel.
Listen,
I need mine too, Dwight.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen, right?
yeah.
They playing
Make sure
games.
motherfucker pay their bets too.
Hey, listen, they
Pay your
playing
bet.
games, but
End up
you
and
know what I
pay
mean.
your bet.
I try to tell them that some people don't play with money, big. Over $5, you know what I mean. It could be over currents. $5, big. You know what I mean.
That
Some
nigga
people
owe me
don't play.
500. He owes me 500.
Bro, want to make emotional bet? Pay that.
He owes me 500.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That nigga talking all that shit and he disappeared. I mean, where
All
you
that
at?
shit disappeared.
Man, y'all know what it is, though. You know what I mean. It's a small world. You know.
Yeah.
Some people, we don't, ain't got to say no more, though, Jay. You know what I mean? But damn, some people move. Man.
But most of all, man, I'm glad it's gonna be some changes in conversation on the YTC. It's gonna be some changes on conversation, and then there's gonna be some changes when because they was trying to run a Newey up. They're talking about, oh man, he's gonna be the next before Crawford. Crawford can't beat Spence. Now this shit is over. Goddamn Crawford the best in the game, man. For real, he the best in the game.
Yeah,
Crawford the best in the game with that performance, dude. On a whole nother level, dog.
Man, y'all think Bob was in the fight?
Who?
Bob.
I don't know who that is, brother. I can't hear you. I can't
Who's
hear you.
Bob? Who's Bob?
Bob
Aaron? I don't know.
You say you think he about the what?
If he was at the fight.
Oh, I doubt that.
Yeah, he got a little grudge, you know what I mean? I don't think he gonna support Terrence and stuff like that.
I mean, I wonder how them Cowboys felt. I wonder how Jerry Jones felt seeing not only the Cowboys get their ass beat every year, but see Spence get his ass beat tonight.
No, they didn't go there, did they?
Yeah, they was there.
Oh shit, man! Damn.
You didn't hear Michael Irvin out there talking all that shit. Telling me he was gonna snatch Terrence heart out. He gonna snatch his heart out.
I ain't catch that. I ain't catch that. Man.
And then Spence said, I got a lot of family members that's betting money on the fight. Man, they lost their money, bro.
Yeah. Motherfuckers said they been their houses. For me, people said they been their houses.
Knowing them, they betted on Terrence. Shit. Arrow say, go ahead and bet on Terrence for real. Make your money. Bet on Terrence.
Hey yo, if Jamal pop up with a new Lamborghini, you already know he bet it on Bud. And he just ain't sell EJ though. Yeah, be cool. Go ahead. You gonna be. Hey, yo, put this 5 racks on Crawford.
He said the white keeps saying WCS wasn't going to pay him. What they got to do with him losing the belt? What I wasn't going to do. I was going to pay that nigga. I didn't lose though. I haven't talked to him since I talked to him one time, man. He know he had my belt. My bet out there. That's some bullshit, man. He owe me $500. He need to come up off of it, dog. But man, that's just crazy, man. It was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was a good fight.
That was all that, brother. I probably watched like 100 times by 2
That
weeks.
nigga look like the new Smokey right there. That nigga look like the new Smokey. Goddamn, coming to a theater near you. Damn, Smoke Dog.
Damn.
Hey, Errol, you knew it was coming, man. You knew it was coming.
Hey, World Combat. The stare down said it all. The stare down. Remember, he was uncomfortable when he turned away. I said it all right there. I said that said a whole lot.
Yep. It's all good. We'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on here for the next week. I'm not gonna take all of it. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's been a long freaking day.
Yeah, get some rest, G. You know when you cooking again.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely am gonna be on here tomorrow.
Come on, just the
For
kitchen,
real.
G. Just the kitchen, G. You got non-stop every day, you know what I mean? Just the kitchen, G.
Yeah, for
You
real, right? You know what I'm saying?
know,
With the hot grease, I gotta get the hot grease chronicles up. And goddamn, just talk nothing but show that love to the aerosexuals, man. You gotta show that goddamn dysfunctional love, that orphanage love. Goddamn it.
hey, peace. Yeah, you right. Peace to you. You was holding it down for us, you know what I mean? You, Coach Malachi, y'all brothers like every day holding it down, G. So, peace to y'all brothers. We appreciate y'all brothers, man, because we knew what it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. No
Word up.
doubt.
Thank you, man. Thank
Hey, y'all on
you.
the panel, appreciate y'all pulling up. Everybody in the chat, man. I gotta take these phone calls. Hey,
Peace out,
we should
y'all.
do this again. We should do this again another day, man. But
Peace out, y'all.
hey,
Peace.
hey, shout out.
Yo,
He
I
did it,
got,
man.
I
Congratulations.
got,
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Cheers.
congratulations. For real, for
for
real.
real.
Cheers.
I got memes coming out all damn week. I ain't
Yes,
even playing
sir.
with these dudes.
I'm coming down
Stay
early in the
active.
morning. I'm coming down
Stay
early in the
active.
morning. Pound for pound king. I'm coming down early in the morning. Peace, y'all. Peace.
Peace,
Yo,
man.
WCS, man. Yo,
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you, man. You've been grinding this whole month promoting this fight, man. And
Thanks, man.
definitely, man, you did your thing, man. But thanks for having me on the panel.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. No doubt. Much respect. I appreciate you
Salute
looking out, man.
WCS.
Salute to y'all, man.